Okay, wait. I was like, hello?
Hello?
Hello, hi. Okay, so I tried some settings in OBS. Hopefully that helped with the OBS problem. I don't know what to do about the Discord problem. I can...
That's fine.
Okay.
It was like lagging a little bit. Like just a little.
Oh, okay. Wait, 1 second. Sorry, I just got a call from my dad. I gotta go real quick. I'll be back as soon as I can, though.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to my BRB screen.
Alright.
I'm back. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for that. I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, good. It's all God.
Okay. Awesome. Alright, are we ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, let's go.
Whee!
Yeah! Oh, yeah, new character. I kind of like
Oh,
froze.
yeah.
And I was like, wait, who's voicing who again?
I don't think we did. I don't think anyone like chose to do this guy's voice yet. Do you want to do it?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Well then, Kronk, first I'd like to congratulate you on your victory. Yeah, we're on the Shank route. Also, Goma, welcome in. Oh yeah, I just noticed that redeem. I'm Princess Kimberly of the Pastel Galaxy. Please call me Kimmy. And this is my wifey, Mina. We're playing Amnesia
Hello.
together today. Oh yeah, okay. I'm Orion. Huh? Who's this? And also, I was going to congratulate her first. Don't steal my lines. I was really surprised to hear about the incident the other day, and it seems Shin has been released. To be honest, I was always interested in knowing whether you two were actually dating, but that time was especially... Oh my god, I'm also...
Were you also Toma?
Yeah! Why can't there be a character that you're voicing unless you want to take over Toma or something?
Yeah, I'll do Toma and Shin.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, I'll do the boys.
Oh, alright, let's go.
Hey owner, good morning. I'm surprised to see you here. I wouldn't have thought the owner of Shinanoji Lodge would come all the way down. Did you come by today to give her some encouragement?
Yes, I believed it would be quickest to ask the person directly concerned after all. Toma! Whew, thanks for the who's who! I've been concerned for quite some time, but Waka insisted I wait until her wounds had recovered. Anyway, tell me, just how much water does this theory of a love triangle with you two and Toma hold? Ooh!
Oh,
Spice!
spicy.
What? That's what you wanted to ask?
Mr. Owner, it's completely false.
But I heard that she had proposed to you in the past, Toma, during our chat over tea. Oh! Damn, okay. Alright, Kronk, I see how it is.
Kronk Wilden.
What kind of questions does this guy ask over tea?
That's when she was in kindergarten. It's a pretty common childhood thing. Memory.
Oh my god. Toma, when we grow up, we should get married. Oh, so that memory was... Wow, you really did propose to Toma back then. I know I was only in kindergarten, but do you think you made any promises like that with Shin too?
Oh, Mr. Owner, I see you're here.
Hello, Waka. Beautiful as always.
Oh, stop that. You really are a charmer, even more so these days. Anyway, would you mind releasing our employees now? It's about time to open the cafe.
Oh, yes, of course. Go right along, Toma. Kronk, does this mean you're supposed to stay behind?
Okay, Toma, let's open the cafe. Sorry, Kronk, I can't do any more for you.
Oh no, there they go. Now then, Kronk, we should be able to talk in peace about the incident. It looks like you have no choice but to go along with it. But still, it's not like you know much more about the incident than anyone else, right? Wait, but this person is the owner of the mountain lodge that everyone was staying at that day. Doesn't that mean he was there when the incident happened? That's true, then he might know a lot more about this than we do. We should be the ones asking him questions. Oh.
Maybe who started the love triangle rumor?
Yeah, I'm really curious. Are we gonna save?
Yeah. Does he have parameters that we need to think about?
I don't know. What are the parameters even at? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
This seems pretty good.
Yeah, I guess that's like only Shin's parameters.
Wait, who started the love triangle rumor? Oh, that? To tell you the truth, you and Shin didn't really seem like a very close couple to anyone at all. Really? He was always scolding you, and it seemed as if you didn't have much of an interest in him yourself. Hi Mal, welcome in. Is this guy your new man? Owner route win! On the other hand, your relationship with Toma appeared quite intimate. That's why everyone was suspicious of the cause of that incident, even though they won't say it out loud. That's not true. Shin's been really serious about you. He might be really harsh, but he also shows a lot of kindness towards you when you're together, right? This love triangle theory interests you. Why don't you try asking the other guests from that night? Everyone was talking about it in secret, so I'm sure some of them know more about it than I. I could give you the guest list if you'd like. Ooh!
We're detectives now.
Yes. Wow, that would be really helpful. Since he's offering, you should take it. Hi Riot, welcome in.
Hi Riot.
Yes, smoochies.
Potential smooches, yes.
Heh. But this really is quite intriguing. The victim decides to reinvestigate the case. A true mystery in the making. I read many stories like this for fun, but I've never encountered a genuine mystery myself before. Exactly what is this owner expecting out of this? Also, what kind of truth did you witness for yourself? Well, you're defending Shin, that I know for certain, but I'd like to know why. Do you have any sort of doubts about this accident? Was this truly an accident with no suspicions whatsoever? I'm glad you seem to be enjoying yourself there. Elsa seems really fixated on this incident, but it was just an accident no matter which way you look at it, right? Also, you came here to work, but it seems like he won't let you go for a while. Oh. We're still getting paid though, right?
I know, right? We're still on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting money, right? I hope so. I mean, I don't know. I don't think my parents are paying for this apartment. I'm pretty tired, are you? Yesterday was your first straight shift, and then that weird guy showed up and started asking a bunch of questions. I'm sure your body is tired, but this isn't good for your mental health either. Try to relax a bit. You have today off, so you should try to get some rest. You got work again tomorrow. I wonder if Shin will come by today. Well, speak of the devil. Wait, that's not Shin, it's Toma!
Hey, you free today?
You're not my boyfriend!
You're not our boyfriend, yeah.
Toma seems like a really kind and easygoing guy, but he actually acts kind of like Shin sometimes. Maybe this is just how childhood friends act around each other.
Oh!
Oh! Getting spicy.
What are you doing here, Toma? Are you guys up to something?
Oh, Shin's here too!
No real reason. She had a long shift yesterday, so I came to see how she's doing. I'll get going now. I didn't have any plans with her, and you got here first. I'll just leave.
Why are they both just trying to leave? Wait, what? Why is he acting like this? Why can't all three of you hang out together?
Right?
Oh, what do we do?
Oh my gosh. I kind of want all three of them to hang out though.
Right? I don't know, we're gonna say it, but like...
Cause like, I'm scared like if we choose Toma, Shin's gonna be like, about that.
Well, this one is choosing Shin, right? Sorry, Toma, Shin, and I are going to go out.
Okay.
So it's either you choose both or you just choose Shin, so...
I still kind of want them to all hang out.
I know, why can't we all be friends?
Right? We're childhood friends. Just something's bound to like ring a bell from that.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't interest me.
Are you kidding me?
I'm
What?
going now. Look after her, alright? Man, he's just ditching us?
What?
Should we do that?
Yeah, maybe we should load it. Literally just said, peace out, I don't want to hang out. Okay.
Alright, I got it. Have fun, you two. Sorry. Anyway, let's go somewhere. Do you mind if it's crowded? We should go out to eat.
Going out again? That's fine, but watch your health.
If you take it too easy, your body will get weak before you even know it, and then you'll have a really hard time.
Shin is one of those, like, alright, we gotta do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 steps every day.
Shin's secretly One Punch Man. I mean, I think it's better like this, though. I think it's better that we, like, go out and try to, like, get stuff.
Yeah, exactly. If we just coop up in the house all day, we ain't gonna remember anything.
Oh, right. If you're not feeling well, let me know right away. I'm not trying to push you to your limit or anything.
Well, there you go, Kronk. Okay, that one kinda got me. I've been doing good at not laughing at it for a little bit there, but... I'm pretty worried about you too, but I think Shin's trying to show how much he cares about you. We're back! Already? Oh, okay.
Oh, so nothing happened.
Yeah. You act around quite a bit, but you didn't seem to have too much trouble. Maybe it's because you got to take a lot of breaks?
Anyway, I'll be going home now. Why are you making such a confused looking face? You're still not recovered. It would be a problem if I came in now. Or are you that sure I'm your boyfriend?
I guess he's right, Kronk. Then again, he did use his key to come into your room before. I guess that doesn't count.
I've wanted to ask this for a while, but right now, how do you feel about me? Am I a childhood friend to you? Family? Or do you actually accept I'm your boyfriend? Before, I was kind of forceful about getting you to accept me as your boyfriend, but now I'm confused. I did a lot for you to finally see me in that way, to have that sense of something more between us. But now I feel like I need to hold back. I don't want to end up getting treated as a brother again because of it. Since you can't remember, I'm going to say this again. I want us to be together, Kronk. I don't want to just be treated like a brother.
Ooh, okay. I guess...
I mean...
It feels unfair to be kind of like, yeah, let's do it when she doesn't even have her memories, you know?
Yeah. Also, I find the second option confusing. Like, that is kind of how I see it. Does she mean like boyfriend?
Or like, wait, he was talking about being seen as a brother, so like...
Yeah, so does he mean boyfriend or brother?
I don't know.
Either way, I think the top option's
time.
mean, but like it's true.
It's true. You know what? He can handle the truth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save though, just in case.
Yeah. Let's check the parameters too.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Okay, parameters. This
Yeah,
is
it's
what
like,
we're at right now.
alright, if it like tanks our affection or something, maybe we gotta reconsider.
Okay.
Then just do the same as you've been doing, and think about it.
Alright, let's go to parameters.
That looks fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. It doesn't look like it lowered at all. Okay, we're probably
Yeah.
good.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Thanks for today.
So he decided to ask you out again. But he's pretty straightforward. Normally another guy might assume that you were still going out. He's got a harsh personality, but maybe you should take him seriously.
Kind of confusing sometimes. He's like, don't trust anyone, and then he's like, oh, but Shin, maybe take him seriously.
I know, right? Which is it? Which should I be? Doubtful or, like, trusting?
Right? Can't tell if he's sus or not.
Right?
Oh, good morning. It looks like you've been able to take off most of your bandages. You still don't look your best, but you seem to be recovering nicely. That's a relief. Oh, it's also alright for you to keep the bandages on during work. Ever since your return, we've had more customers become regulars.
So you're bringing in those kinds of customers.
Good morning!
Hey, it's Sawa! I heard you both had the same job, but this is the first time we've actually seen her here.
Hey, you're looking pretty lively. That's good. Oh, right, manager. I just thought of it, but maybe we could have an employee fireworks show. With just employees? But isn't the big Arakawa fireworks show today? I'm sure people will go to that. Why do the employees here need to have one? Because of the show in Arakawa! I don't think Kronk can go there now, do you? I feel really bad about going there without her.
Wait, she's doing this for you?
I figured that we could at least have a fun fireworks show for her here, all nice and local. Ah, that's a great idea.
Wow, that sounds fun. Isn't that great, Kronk? I think going to a big show might be pushing it.
We should send Toma and Mine a message about this. Oh, maybe we should invite Shin too. Want to give him a call?
But he has prep school today. I think he would get mad if you called him so early in the morning. And she's calling him.
He picked up. Here, take the phone. Sawa, why are you calling at a time like this?
Okay, it's obviously the first one, right?
Yeah, we want to see the fireworks with him.
Yes!
Kronk, is that you? Fireworks? What, with you and Sawa?
He seems surprisingly interested. Maybe you should explain?
I got it. I'll head over later. I'll give you a call when you get off work, so tell me where and when. See you later. So he'll come? That's great! I knew he'd accept if you asked him. Oh, Shin's coming too? I got an answer from Toma and Mine. They'll be here as well. That's great! This will be fun! Alright, that's enough of that. We'll be opening up the shop, so get ready. Since we're going to be having fun later, let's work extra hard for the customers now. Love Sawa.
I know,
What a
she's
vibe.
the best.
Alright, let's do this one next. This one's amazing!
Wait, Sawa, why do you keep choosing the rocket fireworks? Normal people just light sparklers.
Huh? But rockets are way more flashy and awesome! Oh, I know. How about we attach some sparklers to the rockets?
Hold up, wait, don't do that.
Homegirl's going cray cray.
PSA, don't do this at home. welcome in.
Hello, Sari.
That's dangerous.
How strange. I could have sworn I was invited to watch fireworks with my coworkers, not asked to babysit kids. I don't mind either way, but just make sure you don't burn any buildings down.
Okay, so the reason why I have the potential fire tag on the stream.
You know us and fire. We love arson.
Yeah, it just happens. Arson's always the answer.
I thought you weren't here for a minute, but then I saw you in the corner with your sparkler. It seems just like you. It's easier to sit here than it looks. I guess you can use it as a chair, but make sure not to lean back and fall. Mind if I sit next to you? I'd like a sparkler too.
I got Enol? What? Siri, what are you talking about?
There, you good? What'd you get? Oh, what a cute little CG!
Cute! Also, they're sitting on a well, which has me sweating, but they seem like they're having a good old time.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, look at Shin's man boobs.
Okay. I don't really know what to say to that.
He's got like his own cleavage going on.
Oh my god, yeah, they really just said let's give him the V-neck.
Yeah. Like one hell of a V-neck.
Yeah. You know, the new hero in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh, I still need to start that DLC. Thanks for reminding me.
Are you having fun at all? If you're too tired to stand over there with everyone, I could call them over for you.
It's the first one, right? It's obviously the first one, right? I'm gonna save just in case.
Yeah, just do the first one.
Okay.
Alright, that's enough of the cliche phrases. You're not very honest about these kinds of things. It's kind of creepy. And I actually like a bit of excitement.
Oh, I see. That's unexpected. He doesn't seem that way at all.
We've talked about it again, right? About my dad. A drunk guy picked a fight with him, and when he punched him, he happened to hit a really bad spot, and the guy died from it.
I bet I punched him in the liver.
I don't even remember what happened.
I don't know, but you can kill somebody by punching them in the liver. I bet that's what happened. I mean, I don't know if they ever clarify it.
That's good to know at least. I'm sure you can imagine. But after that, everyone started avoiding me too. It wasn't exactly bullying. They were just afraid, I guess. Back then, I wasn't as unfriendly with others as I am now. So it was really hard for me to bear it all. They all looked at me as if I was some sort of demon. I understand now why they treated me like that, and I know what we did to the dead guy and his family was terrible. My dad was drunk too, so he wasn't able to hold back. There's plenty of blame to go around. But back then, I was just a little kid. I couldn't understand why people called my dad a murderer.
Wait, how long ago was this?
Right?
Dang.
I mean, he is in high school, so maybe it's like not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't understand why people alienated me like that. But even back then, you and Toma didn't change at all. When people jeered at me, you defended me, and you brought me out to places like this. There were a lot of places I wasn't able to go, so it was kind of annoying. But if you and Toma weren't there, I doubt I would have been able to even be around other people like this. I never told you before your accident happened, but I'm grateful. Both choices seem good here, though.
I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Can we flip a coin? I'm gonna flip a coin.
Alright, let's flip a coin.
Okay, heads is the first one.
Alright.
It's heads.
Alright.
Are you an idiot? That's not something you should apologize for. It's not your fault. And I'm telling you so you can remember again. Don't apologize, just remember. Anyway, how about we call those loud people over here?
He's blaming himself too much. Just kiss him. Kiss him to shut him up.
You just sit tight. I'll be right back.
Shin's got a lot of issues too. Seems kinda arrogant, but he's had a lot to overcome that's made his attitude like that.
Dude just trauma dumped on us.
Yeah, he really did. It's like, do you remember now? No. And you shared in those memories with him tonight. Let's get all your memories back quickly, for Shin's sake too.
Yeah, I feel like the first option was good, because like he clearly wants her to remember all this stuff.
Right. No work today, no plans either. I've started to expect Shin to show up on days like this. But now that I think about it, he's studying for exams. Is it really okay for him to take days off? Maybe he's actually going out of his way to make time for you and help recover your memories. From what we heard yesterday, it sounds like Shin's normal coldness isn't the reason people are scared of him. Oh, someone's coming. Wait, it's Sawa and Toma. I wonder what's going on.
I get so many lines these days.
Uh-oh.
This is really bad. Shin's been arrested again.
Uh-oh. What?
Sawa, calm down. It wasn't an arrest. He just went along willingly. It's all the same. He was taken away by the police. They were saying it was really scary when it happened. She's talking about Shin's parents. They called my parents, but I don't know any of the details.
No, wait. Wouldn't that mean they seriously suspect him in causing your accident? They can't accept that this was just an accident? I thought this whole thing was over.
Anyway, I'll head over to the police station and try to dig up whatever information I can about what's going on. Just make sure you keep your heads on and don't do anything rash. Stay with Sawa until I get back. Yeah, I'm here for you. It'll all be okay. Says the one panicking the most.
I know, right?
This isn't really a situation where we can guarantee that. Oh well. Hey, Toma! I'll get going now. It'll be okay. Shin hasn't done anything wrong. The police will see that too. You don't need to worry about anything, alright? I'll go make some tea. Mind if I use the kitchen? Do you have anything sweet in here? Sweets are the best thing to eat when you're feeling down. Ah!
Oh boy.
Sorry, I broke a cup. I'm so sorry. I'll buy you a new one, okay? Let's go shopping together. Oh, I know. Maybe Shin could come along too. I'm sure he'll be back in no time. You two haven't really done any coupley things like that, have you?
Sawa.
I'm okay. There's nothing to worry about. My hand just slipped a little. I'm okay.
But if there really wasn't anything to worry about, Toma wouldn't have been in such a rush. This accident happened in Shinano, and a long enough time ago that there's really no need for them to come all the way out here. It seems now like their suspicions are pretty serious.
Tell you the truth, I wasn't able to figure out much. People can't exactly demand information in the middle of an ongoing investigation. There's no way they would disclose that. There is just one thing though. This is just a guess, but I thought of one possible reason. I saw the person who investigated Shin's father talking to the people investigating the Shinano incident. We can assume that information about Shin's father has already reached the Shinano investigators. Wait a second. Does that mean they're suspecting Shin just because his father murdered someone? It wasn't murder. It was involuntary manslaughter. But regardless, that seems to be the case. That's not right! Shin didn't do anything! Of course, and I doubt that's the only reason behind it. There was a conflict in the testimonies that made the police suspicious. They let him off for a while because the victim defended him, but they are having some concerns about it now. Either that, or they found some new evidence that shows malicious intent. No way. Shin wouldn't do something like that. I believe so too. Anyway, if you're questioned by the police, deny any wrongdoing on Shin's part. He went willingly, so combined with that, they should have a sense to release him somewhat soon. Although they did take away a man who had already been brought in once already. This time, it could be longer.
No contact from Shin. I guess he hasn't been released yet. I wonder how the investigation is going. Ugh, why did it all have to turn out like this? Shin isn't that kind of person. I'm finally starting to believe that myself now. Oh, it's time to sleep already. You have work tomorrow. Hey, are you okay? Can you go to work? Doesn't answer.
We're just in pure shock constantly.
Can you blame us?
Kronk just can't catch a break.
I know, it's just one thing after another. Ah, you broke another one! The manager's glaring at us. Kronk, don't feel too down. You can't help it. It's not exactly a great time for you to be working, after all.
Kronk, come with me.
Uh-oh, we're being fired.
Man, we got rent to pay.
Here it comes.
I heard about your situation from Toma. It sounds like Shin was arrested.
Well, it wasn't exactly an arrest, was it? Although I guess it's the same thing.
But as a cafe manager, I can't overlook your performance anymore. You've broken 7 plates, put in 13 orders incorrectly, and I can't even count how many times you needed to ask for an order again. The most surprising thing was when you put those berries in that latte, but luckily the customer was happy with it. I know how you feel, but you should go home for today. Do you understand?
Can I go back tomorrow? Do I still have a job here?
I feel like we should just
Just apologize.
apologize.
Yeah. I'm still gonna say it anyways.
Yeah, because he's probably gonna be like, no, don't come back tomorrow if you're gonna be like shit like this. I'll let Shin know when he gets back that you were very worried about him. Until then, you should take some time off.
Okay, so he just said sometime, not all of the time. So like,
Yeah,
we're not fired.
Yeah, we still have a job. Let's go.
Okay, awesome. Today sure was rough. We caused a lot of problems for everyone. We'll need to repay them when things settle down. But it's not like you can't help being upset right now. You're worried about Shin. Oh, someone's here! Huh? Who is this guy? Oh. Oh, detective.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm Osabe from the Shinano Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few more questions about your accident.
God, he's a detective! What should we do? What should I do? Is this an interrogation? No, I doubt it. You're the victim after all. He probably just wants information.
Hello? Is something the matter?
What? Anyway, let's hear him out.
I'm glad you seem well. Now then, would you mind answering a few questions?
Yes, of course.
Yes, let's just comply.
Okay, I'm just gonna say because I believe this is like a series of choices, so
Yeah,
let's just say
like,
before it.
It's probably very important too. If you don't mind, let's begin. First, I'd like to ask you again about the circumstances of your falling from the cliff.
I was running in the dark and slipped.
I think it was the second one, right?
That's what Shin said in his testimony, but it was different from the main character's testimony, so it's probably not good to like change testimonies again, you know?
Let's stick with our original one.
Yeah, I was running in the dark and slipped.
I see.
Shin did say that, right?
It seems you were trying to flee from the suspect before falling. Why is that?
The first one?
I think so. Or
I don't know.
I
because I remember Kronk's testimony was that he was teasing me too much, so I ran away. And like both of these are kind of true, and I don't think the ... is the correct one.
No. Maybe the first one.
Yeah, because this kind of seems like she was trying to get him to play along, you know?
This one's like, it's more flirty, the first one, which is like, kind of like what they were doing.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Shin did say that, right?
After the time that you collapsed, do you remember anyone approaching you? It was the guys from the college. Our memory is Shin, but Shin says that he wasn't there. It's just a rogue memory.
So just, I don't know.
No, it was like Iki and Kent, but they weren't friends of ours. They were like residents of the cottage.
Yeah, so that's not exactly true either. Because it's not friends.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, because we don't really know for sure. And I don't want to say Shin, because they're gonna be like, Shin was supposed to be in the cottage.
Yeah. I see. Orion does not look like he likes an answer. When you regained consciousness, which part of your body felt the most in pain?
That's a hard one. Cause didn't she have injuries on both her neck and her head?
I think her neck the most, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Should we do a shot in the dark? My neck?
I guess so.
I don't like the it's different from the IC.
Yeah!
We're just going. Okay. Yes, of course. Okay.
Speed running quickly.
I was running in the dark and slipped. The bear said he was so close. I don't know. My head?
My head. Probably her head.
Okay,
I
we're
see.
back
There
to
we
the
go.
IC. Alright.
We're in the clear. You say you are in a relationship with this man. Has he had a history of violence or stalking you?
No way.
No way. I see. Thank you for your cooperation. Your answers were most helpful. I'll be taking my leave now.
Oh, that was sweaty. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. I wonder if Shin's been going through this for 2 whole days. No, I'm sure Shin's been questioned a lot more intensely about all this. I wonder if Shin's okay. I'm worried.
Oh, Shin!
Yeah, Shin texted us.
Are you okay? I'm home now. It seems they'll let me keep going to school. I'm under observation, and I'm going back to the police station when I have time, so I doubt we can meet up for a while. Hilma told me you were really upset. By the way, guess where I saw him? He was sitting right in front of the police station, waiting. You guys are both more agitated about it than I am. Just calm down. I'll be fine.
Do we just not respond?
We're too angry.
We're like, how
Hold on.
dare? You should have texted me sooner. I don't care if the police
Right?
were questioning you.
Hey, you look a lot better than you did yesterday. Could it be that Shin came back? Whatever the case, you don't seem very happy about what has been going on, it seems. He's been freed at least, but he said he'll be under surveillance, and that the investigation hasn't concluded yet. Apparently there haven't been any changes in their suspicions. I see, but I know Shin would never do something like that to Kronk. Seriously, but their actions make sense. It would be a huge problem if he did do something. Anyway, let's open up the cafe. Could the both of you get ready?
Yeah.
Where's Toma?
Hey. Home sweet home. I'm tired. It looks like you didn't make any major mistakes today, but you seem really down. Tomorrow you have the day off. The prep school should be off too. Shin would normally be able to visit. If Shin were here, you could talk about the past or go visit some more old hangouts like before. But he probably can't come now. Hey, I just got an idea. Maybe we could investigate the accident too. I don't know what kind of new evidence the police have picked up, but we know some facts at least. Like when you collapsed, you had that memory of Shin finding you. And when the police came to talk to you, they asked if you remembered anyone coming to rescue you. Everyone says that Iki and Kent were the ones that found you, though. They seem to think that you don't remember what happened. But your memories of the time say otherwise. That memory ties into the day in question, then Shin was there. It's just nobody knows it. It might be possible that the police found some evidence to support the fact that Shin was there. Although, if that's the case, then that means that Shin could be hiding something. No. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maybe that memory might not be of the accident?
Yeah, I was thinking that might be the best one.
I don't think it's a mistake. Memories aren't just mistakes.
Yeah, we're not gonna hallucinate a memory.
And I don't think Shin is hiding anything. We're not doubting our man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna say it anyways.
We support Shin in this household.
Yes. That's possible too, and it seemed like even Shin didn't have any idea about it either. It might be worth investigating that too, just to be sure. We asked all of your coworkers who were there that day, but there were other guests that helped out in the search as well. Those people might know something that we haven't heard yet. There's no harm in asking them. You got their contact information from the owner, right? Tomorrow's a day off. If Shin doesn't contact you, then we'll just need to work alone. Yeah. Let's go.
We got this.
Yeah. Team Kronk for the win. Looks like no contact from Shin. It seems like it's about time for you to start investigating this yourself. 9 people are staying at the Shinanoji Mountain Lodge that day. You, Shin, Toma, Mine, and Sawa were together, and then there were 2 other guys, Iki and Kent. The last 2 were a guy and a girl. The guy was Ukyo, no address. The girl was Rika, a college student. It doesn't matter who you go to first, but maybe you should start with the girls. You could probably disguise it as girls talk. The only girl left who you haven't met yet is Rika. She's a 4th year college student. Looks like there's an address and a phone number in the information you got from the owner. You should give her a call and see if you can meet up sometime. Or somewhere. I just hope she's an honest person. Please tell me the phone call didn't last that long, right? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, if that phone call lasted an hour.
I know, hope you guys got unlimited hours on that thing.
I know, right? Alright. We were lucky that you're able to arrange a meeting, but it's not like we'd know what she looked like, even if she showed up. I know she was all, I'm sure you'll remember me when you see me, but I really doubt that. I mean, you've got amnesia. That's way different from forgetting someone you met once. I wonder if you'll be okay. Maybe she's already here, and you just don't recognize her. Did you want to voice her? Okay!
I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna pull out all the ara-aras for this.
Oh, yeah.
My sincerely apologies. My sincere apologies for the wait, Kronk.
Oh, yeah! Oh, nice one! Thank you. Hi, Jimmy! Welcome in!
Hello, Jimmy.
What's with this super elegant girl? Wait, did you actually remember her?
I'm Rika. It's nice to see you again.
A memory, so seeing her was enough! Did some of your memories just come back? I'm definitely surprised, though she'd be pretty hard to forget.
It appears that your injury wasn't too serious. At the time of the incident, I assumed you were going to die.
Don't assume things like that!
So then, what was it that you needed? I actually have a meeting to attend, so would you mind making it quick?
What kind of meeting could that be? Oh, whatever. Alright, let's keep it brief. I'm worried about the love triangle the owner mentioned, but the most important question is about Shin. If you ask weirdly, she might start to suspect Shin, so maybe you should choose your words wisely. Search for me that day?
Guess so.
I'm gonna save it anyways.
Yeah, just in case. Always save. Who? Why, everyone but Shin. Wouldn't it have been better to ask your friends about something like this?
No, we already asked them anyway.
I was quite shocked, so I don't remember everything very clearly, but I do know that it was a major ordeal. Also, it had crossed my mind that it might have been a very unique chance to appeal to Mr. Iki.
Stop it, you shouldn't say selfish things like that at a time like this. And what's with adding Mr.? There's no need for honorifics.
I did participate in the search for a while, though. If you hadn't been found in time, I would not have been able to sleep well knowing that I didn't even try to help.
Yeah, I'm sure you lose sleep over it, but just so you know, normal people would say it was because they were worried about her.
Anyway, why do you ask? The events of that night are already in the past, are they not? It was my impression that the authorities had declared it an accident. Why do you feel the need to bring it up again?
Should you mention Shin? Should we?
Maybe. I think it's reasonable. Because we're not, like, accusing him.
Yeah, we're just saying Shin's still a suspect.
Yeah. He is? Ah, I understand. With that arrogant attitude, I imagine the police didn't care much for him.
Yeah, to be completely honest, I think she's right.
I hope he suffers in hell for those rude remarks that he made about me during that trip.
Oh, she kinda cray-cray.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
Oh, right. And it seemed that Toma and Sawa were trying to distance themselves from him as well. I wouldn't be surprised if his crazy jealousy turned into murder.
No way.
Regardless, I think that huge idiot Kent would know the most about the events from then.
What? Huge idiot?
Kent was the one leading the search team that night, after all. That man was monopolizing all of Mr. Iki's time, and he was bossing us around.
Yeah, she kinda cray-cray.
Jesus Christ. Cray-cray for real. If you find the need to question him, you can find him in the math lab here on Wednesdays. I thought she said meth lab. That's all about I know. Now then, will you excuse me?
Sure, that's enough, right? It seems like she doesn't know.
Good day.
What an intense girl. But she sure did mention Iki and Ken a lot. It looks like we'll have to go to them for more information. Wednesday is not until the day after tomorrow. You have the day off from work, so we should come back then. I want to do something about your memories, but you're making progress. At the same time, I don't feel like I'm separating from you at all. Maybe there's something really important sealed away, and that's what's binding me to you? In that case, the only option is to keep learning more, little by little, until we can solve this. To do that, you're going to need to get closer to the truth. Yeah, we're detectives!
So eerie! The music was so scary.
I know, it was so intense. Welcome back, Master. May I take your order? We just can't calm down. We really need to go ask that guy Kent for some answers. Wonder what Shin's doing. Why hasn't he contacted you once? I wonder if he's okay. This isn't the time to be lavishing attention on strangers. That's so cute.
It's like a cat face, like the colon 3 face. It's really cute.
So true.
Hey, nice work, but you seem really low energy today.
Oh, it's Sawa. I guess she noticed.
Do you want to go have tea somewhere? I think it's better than being alone.
That would be nice. Kronk, I think you should relax once in a while.
Darn, looks like you got here first. I was thinking about walking her home. Huh? You too, Toma? Maybe I'm just getting in the way.
Wait, we have to choose between them? What is this? Is it another love triangle?
Okay, my thought is, I think if we go with Sawa, we can like pry more info about the accident, but if we go with Toma, we can possibly get a memory. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know which to go with, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I think you pick, because this is Big brain decision.
Oh, maybe we should just flip a coin again.
Okay. Okay. Alright, heads Sawa, tails Toma.
Okay.
It's heads again.
Alright,
Sawa it
so
is.
let's go.
Okay, then let's go relax somewhere together.
It would be kind of rude to Shin to go alone somewhere with Toma. Alright, let's hang out with Sawa today. Alright, that seems like a correct decision, hopefully.
Toma looks sad anyways, it's whatever. He's not our boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
I see, so you still can't contact Shin. That's troubling. He's not the type who would try to make you worry about him. He might just be really busy and actually doing just fine, right?
Hi Sato, welcome in.
Hi Sato, I'm feeling okay. I've had a lot of heartburn these days.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna see a doctor on Monday.
Please do. I hope you have some medicine for it too.
Thank you. I've only known you two since high school, so I'm not sure how things were between before then, but if you've known each other for a long time, I'd understand if you guys were a little careless about responding back right away. Oh, right. Whatever happened with that one thing, you know, the fact that Shin won't hold hands with you?
He won't?
Bruh!
Come on, you're our boyfriend.
Maybe he doesn't like PDA.
I don't know, he kind of smooched us in the hospital though.
That's true.
And then again at school.
He did!
Yeah!
Maybe he's got like a thing for like public, you know. There's a word I'm thinking of.
Maybe he just doesn't like hands.
Or maybe he doesn't like hands.
Huh? What's that?
You were complaining about that when you started dating. He never has any problem kissing you, but when you ask him to hold hands, he gets embarrassed and avoids it.
Oh, so he's just shy.
He can be bold, but he can't be sweet.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Kind of sounds more like teasing.
Is he still like that? Or did you already give up on it? Try asking again, maybe.
Okay, I'll try asking again next time.
Huh, so things are going well? Seeing how you can ask something like that. I'm jealous. If I was with all of you two when we were kids, I wonder if things would have turned out different.
Why not just date her? She's not an option.
God, I wish she was.
I know, right? Come on, why can't the girls in this game be dateable too?
Right, I would do it. I would kill to have Mine and Sawa as an option.
Oh my god, please.
Throw in Rika for a little yandere action.
Oh yeah, the spice, you know? Then it wouldn't be an Otome game anymore? Yeah, it would be.
Yes, it would. There are some bi otomes, okay? There are some lesbian otomes.
Have you heard of Mystic Messenger?
Oh, yeah.
It's still an Otome game.
Yeah, even though the only female route is a friendship route, it is still a route.
I know! Also, what the hell is up with that? Give me a smooch, come on.
Just a little peck on the cheek is okay.
I know, right?
No, I'm sure things would have still ended up the same.
Huh? Sawa?
Sorry, it's nothing. It'd be nice if Shin came back quickly, though. Then I'd be able to stop thinking about him and move on.
Love triangle!
Huh?
Spice!
Sawa?
Sawa?
Sawa's out for our man.
She is. The spice! This is Seiichi University. Ken should be at the math lab here today, right? Do we know where the math lab is?
I hope so.
Apparently he was the one directing everyone on the night of your accident, and was also the one who found you collapsed. You should be able to hear a lot of those details from him. No, you need to specifically ask him about everything. Let's go. This looks like the math lab. There are 2 men here. Alright.
Oh my god. Okay. Who wants to be who?
Oh god, I don't really know. Actually, you know what? I'll be wait, should we say their name? You know what? I'll just be the guy on the right, okay?
Okay.
So then you're up first.
Okay. Oh, it's you. I was waiting.
Huh? Waiting? The fact that he knows you means he must be either Kent or Iki, right? How unexpected. A girl in bandages is actually very sexy. I want to unwrap them.
You can't just do that. Are you only capable of seeing women in that way?
Yeah, respect women, please. What else am I supposed to think when such a cute girl appears in front of me? This place might be dangerous. Let's leave.
Where are you going? Don't worry about EQ's ridiculous jokes. He's all talk and no action. Don't even acknowledge the last thing he said. More importantly, you have some business with us, right?
Oh, sorry. Did you take that seriously? Don't worry too much over it. I won't bite without your express consent. With our consent?
At least he's worried about consent.
Oh, that's so sweet. So what do you need? We heard from Rika that you were investigating that night. Oh, Rika was a super elegant girl from the other day, right? The fact that they heard from her already means these two must be Iki and Ken. Secret vampire route? God, I wish.
Right?
This womanizer was being called Ikkyu, so I guess that means he's Iki. Which means the smart-looking guy is Ken. Remember that. It sounds like Rika knows these two pretty well. I wonder if they're friends. Let's see, what should we ask first? Oh. These aren't questions.
Well, we did hear that they led the search.
Okay, yeah, I guess we can start with that.
And that's right, I was giving directions. If left alone, it seemed everyone would run off without any sense of reason.
Everyone? But half the people at the lodge were just strangers. Why the confused look? We have enough sympathy to do that at least, you know. Besides, the night before, we all had a table tennis tournament with a kiss from the other team's girl as a prize.
Hey, you were the only one who was aiming for that prize. I was just enjoying the game itself.
Really? But the guys all seemed to be pretty serious about it, especially those defending Kronk.
That's true. When Rika's turn came up, everyone just acted like they didn't care.
Wow!
That's so sad.
I know. Oh, so that's what they were doing. Anyway, it was only natural for us to rush to help when we heard about what happened, but we weren't as panicked as your friends.
The moment Toma and Sawa heard about your fall from Shin, they rushed out on their own. We didn't even have a chance to stop them. It was good that they returned safely. There could have been a second accident.
Yeah, your boyfriend Shin realized that he could just end up in an accident too, and returned straight to the lodge.
He was very cool-headed.
I see. So even from these guys' point of view, Shin was calm.
I directed the remaining people. I looked at the map, predicted possible places you could have fallen, and sent people off in pairs.
Anyway, that's about all we know. Anything else you want to ask? I guess the next question would be... Was I conscious when you found me?
I guess so.
I'm gonna say...
We don't even have memories of them finding us.
Yeah. Huh? Why are they so quiet? Is this some sort of riddle? Shin just asked us the same thing the other day. Shin too? What day? When?
I think he called Ikkyu and me the day before yesterday. He asked the same question you just did. The answer is no. You didn't respond, even when we called your name and patted your cheek. If that was just an act, I highly recommend that you become an actress.
You were unconscious, so I guess that really was true. But I wonder why Shin called them to ask the same thing. Shin had fallen out of contact up until the day before yesterday. Is he trying to investigate that memory?
The only people who saw you at the time of discovery was us, so I guess there's a possibility that we're lying.
Anyway, Kent and I talked it over afterwards. We figured if he was asking a question like that, then someone must have told him you were conscious. Could it have been you? Does this kind of seem like they're suspecting you now? Were we any help?
I don't know what's going on, but it seems like you're bringing up some interesting new developments. If there's anything else we can help with, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to hear the results of this too. I look forward to seeing you again in the near future.
As do I, young lady. Of course. At the very least, it seems like nobody so far has said anything contradictory. You fell off the cliff by accident, and Shin asked everyone at the lodge to search for you. Then you were found by Iki and Kent. All of this is consistent, yet that one memory of yours is strangely inconsistent. What could it mean?
I love Kent.
I know! Welcome back, Master. May I take your order? Have a good day, madam. We'll be awaiting your return. I know you don't really feel like lavishing grace upon customers at a time like this, but there's nothing you can do right now, and it's important to do your job. Oh, another customer! Come on, Kronk. Welcome back. Goshujin-sama. Yeah, Goshujin-sama. That's it for today. We should put our thoughts in order first. We managed to talk to almost everyone involved. The last person is a bit of a problem. Ukyo, self-proclaimed photographer, no address. Is he homeless? What does it mean, no address? You shouldn't let such a suspicious person stay here with your employees, Mr. Owner.
Was he able to get a room in the first place?
I don't know. You're late to ask him some questions too, but the paper you got from the owner says home phone number none. It doesn't have a cell phone number listed either. How did he ever get into the lodge? What?
How did he pay for anything without any kind of details?
I have no idea. But I doubt the owner would let someone with no available contact information stay over, so he might be able to contact them himself. Maybe it would be best to ask the owner about this, in addition to some other things.
Oh, Kronk. What's with that serious look on your face in the middle of the cafe?
Oh, it's the manager. Great timing.
I choked on my tea.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was like, trying not to like gag while talking.
I'm guessing, please tell me how to contact the owner?
Maybe.
I can't imagine that the owner regularly comes by, right? Otherwise we would have seen him more.
He's in a whole ass different district too, like in Shinano. Who knows where we are?
Yeah, I know, alright.
What? Why do you ask? Do you have business with the owner? I'm sorry, but I can't just tell regular employees that information without a good reason.
I guess so. It's a pretty easygoing workplace, but they're strict about some things.
In any case, what's going on here? Shin asked me the same thing before. He was trying to find a way to contact the owner as well.
Shin's also investigating! Wait, Shin too?
What are you two doing? You aren't playing anything strange, are you? If this is about the incident where you were injured, you should leave it to the police. Anyway, I can't divulge the owner's personal contact information. Please just go home for today.
Come on. I guess it was no good.
Give us a little something, come on.
Come on. But if Shin's been investigating this, you should probably contact him instead of the owner. It's possible that he's been able to move more freely than we thought, and he just hasn't told you about it yet. If that's the case, you should work together with Shin for this. That would be faster and safer too. Maybe you should let him know. Oh, how about messaging him? Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Now you just have to wait for a response. 10 minutes later. He's not responding. Maybe he really can't do what he wants.
You still haven't changed? I'll walk you home after you're done. Oh, Toma and I had the same idea again. I was just thinking about walking you home.
Wait, again? What will you do?
Well, I guess Toma asked first this time.
Yeah, it's Toma's turn. We'll take turns.
Yeah. We're just sharing best friends. You haven't changed since kindergarten. I'll wait, so get changed. What's wrong? You don't want dinner? Are you feeling pretty wary of me?
How's your stats doing? Okay, let's look at the parameters. It looks pretty good, right?
I think so. I don't think anything has changed.
I don't think so.
Just so you know, I've known you since you were born. I don't have any feelings like that toward you.
Shin's known her since he was born too, but he definitely has feelings for her like that.
Alright, I don't really get it, but stop worrying so much. Let's just eat. And try to relax, please. If you can do that for me, I'll do whatever you say later, even if you ask me to leave.
I'm gonna save. Are you worried about me?
I guess. That's obvious, at least to me. Do you really think it's that weird? I hope your memories come back soon. This is just too weird. Although special times like these would disappear when they do come back. I feel a little conflicted thinking about that. How much have you remembered? Even though you lost your memories, you haven't just forgotten that you like Shin, have you? Could you forget something like that? I wonder what it feels like to lose your memories.
Why is he so quiet all of a sudden?
Sorry, it's nothing. Let's eat. So much drama!
I know! Wow, it's the 19th already?
God, we're zooming.
We are. It's been a week since the police took Shin away. It seems like the investigation of the accident is at a standstill unless your memories come back. And just walking around your house like this doesn't seem to be bringing them back. Ordinary day-to-day life might not be enough stimulation anymore. I guess you should just go home for now. Just wandering around alone won't accomplish anything. What?
Oh, welcome back. Where were you?
That's our line! You shouldn't be the one saying welcome back!
It seems like the police are tired of calling me down to the station, so I've got some free time. Mind if I stay here for a while? Hey, come over here for a second.
Yeah! Let's go!
I'm tired. Let me stay like this, just for a little while. You're really comforting. You're really warm. I feel like I'm holding a puppy. You're soft. This feels nice. I feel like I'd break you if I held you too tightly. You really are soft. It's relaxing. Kronk, this is really you, right? I'm really holding on to you, right?
Don't laugh about the Kronk. Don't laugh about the Kronk. Don't laugh about the Kronk.
This is the first time I've been apart from you for so long, so I'm kind of confused. Let's be sweet.
Let's
Get
go
that
for it.
affection up, baby.
Yeah, please. All right. I really wanted to see you.
What's that? You've wanted to say some cute things. Looks like leaving you here so lonely wasn't all for nothing. Just kidding. Seriously, I'm sorry. I was joking. I didn't do this on purpose. Thanks. I'm fine now.
Oh, so cute.
Anyway, mind if I come in? We can't really talk here. There's something I was investigating myself, and I overheard something the police were talking about too. I heard you were investigating this too? Iki told me when I contacted him. Mind if I listen to what you have to say first?
Why does it seem almost like he's putting you to work? Well, whatever. Let's see, the things you investigated and your guesses from that were... 20 minutes? It wasn't that much!
20!
We did not figure out that much stuff, right?
What? That's it? Right? Like, a lot of the stuff we already knew. We were just confirming.
Yeah.
I had a lot of constraints on my time, and I still managed to find more.
Her, what's with him? He was acting so weak just a minute ago. Is he over it already?
Anyway, here. Also, Ukio, Iki, Kent. Oh, and also Rika's phone numbers. You should save them.
What? How do you know all of this?
Why are you surprised? You didn't even think I'd ask Iki and the others for their phone numbers?
So that's really what you did?
Also, I can't tell you, but I know the owner's contact info.
Well, what did you say?
I got it from Waka. I told him that something belonging to the owner ended up in my luggage when we stayed at the mountain lodge.
Oh, okay, I get it. It's because he's a compulsive liar.
It's our favorite liar! I said it was somewhat of a private matter, and he actually gave me the info pretty easily. Don't you think a lie like that is the best way of getting things done?
Don't ask her, she's honest, unlike someone like you who can lie as easily as breathing.
Anyway, I made arrangements with the owner. Something should happen tomorrow that you can look forward to.
Look forward to?
The real issue was the police. They wouldn't divulge the information I wanted easily, so I took a fair amount of effort. Not only am I the son of a killer, but it was also the second time I was brought in. They don't trust me at all. The people there are pretty sly too, so it's just constant mental warfare. It was really tough trying to get them to say what I wanted, while avoiding saying what they wanted at the same time. But that's enough grumbling from me. Thanks to my persistence, I figured out why they're so suspicious of me. They found a clue.
So you managed to get them to tell you that? That must be why it took so much time. This wasn't the police's doing, it was Shin's! Right. I mean, this sounds sweet, but like, I feel like we should kind of stay on topic, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I want another clue.
I know, what's the clue? Come on, you gotta tell me. Hi Kim, welcome in!
That's still a secret. Actually, it'll be annoying to explain, so I'll just show you.
What? Show her? But don't the police have that evidence? How would you show her?
That's why I said to look forward to tomorrow. Just so you know, I didn't push you or anything. If you don't believe that, I won't be able to do anything.
You want to believe it, but you heard some bad rumors too. Do those have any truth in them?
Where are the bad rumors? I clearly have not been paying attention.
Well, cause everyone's like, he's the son of a murderer.
Yeah, that's it. We believe him. At least I do.
Yeah, I believe him. Okay, I believe you.
Why does it sound like you're not so sure? Seriously, you need to believe it, or we're going to get nowhere. Anyway, in that case, there's a culprit out there who isn't me.
What? A culprit? It's a murder mystery! Oh my god.
According to everything I've heard, all signs point to one existing. But it's not me, so it definitely has to be someone else. I want to find out who it is. In fact...
Yeah, it's a whodunit! Hi Maid, welcome in!
I already have an idea of who it is.
Tell me, who is it? Who do I... Who
we
is
want
sus?
to know, Shin!
Who is sus, Shin?
He is teasing us. I don't hate it.
Oh my god. What?
But I have nothing to prove that they did it yet. That's what I need. I'm going to start working to gather that evidence, and I want you to help. That's because no matter how far off my prediction might be, there's zero chance that you're the culprit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm the victim.
Yeah, right?
Oh, well, that's obviously true, but who could this culprit be? Wasn't this all just an accident? Does this mean that there's something suspicious about that night, besides just the fact that you fell off that cliff? And could this have something to do with that contradictory memory you have?
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I don't want to see you get hurt again, no matter who it is. And to do that first, the owner needs to make a move. Whoa!
Oh, who done it? Oh my god, it's
the culprit!
It's the Danganronpa culprit! Everyone, would you like to stay at my mountain lodge again?
What?
Think Shin should delete a few routes then? Oh, where Kronk gets hurt? Is that what you mean? It's an Otome game. The heroine is not getting through without at least a few bruises. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. She's gotta suffer somehow.
Yeah.
My good friend, you gathered everyone here to ask something like that? Shin is still suspected. You should show a little discretion.
I asked exactly because Shin is still a suspect. You must all feel bad that your friend has been suspected of this crime. I know it's unpleasant for me. Shin isn't a young man who would do something like that. That's what I firmly believe. However, it seems that the police are suspecting him because of something at the scene of the incident. In that case, wouldn't it be best if we examined the scene ourselves and proved Shin didn't do it? None of you actually believe that Shin would purposely try to harm Kronk, do you?
That's true, but still, even the police haven't solved this. What could we possibly do?
You can do anything with love, courage, and friendship, and God and anime.
Don't mess with us. We have the power of God and anime on our side.
Exactly. That was just a joke. To be honest, the police haven't devoted much effort to this case. It's highly likely that it was just an accident, and even if it wasn't a very big incident. But regardless of how minor the offense, it's still a big deal to the person suspected, am I right? In other words, there's still a good chance that we could discover something in our investigation, rather than the police who have shown little effort. If everyone goes to the scene of the incident, you might remember further details about that night. And it's possible that you could begin to grasp the truth behind everything.
Well, that's true, I guess.
I'm not going to say we should go tomorrow, but what about the day after? Do you all have time? I'll let you stay at my lodge for free. Doesn't sound bad, right? We should all go on this mystery vacation together. Well, it's not a bad idea. It's not like we're going to search for a criminal. It's just a search for evidence to prove someone's innocence. He's like, yeah, definitely. That's what it is.
So smug.
Was this part of Shin's plan? But it seems like Shin really thinks there's a culprit behind this. Does he actually want to search for evidence to find the culprit? But the owner said it's a search for evidence to prove Shin's innocence. Was he lying? That actually sounds possible.
I guess we'll all have to look out for her, just in case something does happen. Sheesh, Mr. Owner. If everyone leaves, am I going to have to run the cafe by myself? Sorry about that. We'll leave it to you.
Wow, Shin really just said, yeah.
You get flogged. Well, I suppose it's for you, Shin. I guess I can't help it. I'll go.
Huh, it looks like everyone's pretty eager. But if what Shin wants to do isn't to look for evidence proving his innocence, he wants evidence proving someone else's guilt. If everyone from the Shinano incident gathers in one place, I wonder if we can really be safe from another accident. Kronk, you're uncertain about this too, right? Uh-oh. Are we gonna get red rummed?
Red rummed?
Murdered!
Murdered! Oh! Oh god, I hope not.
Good morning! It's the morning of the Shinano trip. I feel as though your memories will come back, but I also feel like this trip will be dangerous. Try to get your memories back without anything bad happening to you. That's the goal. That's the goal of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we need to find the culprit behind your incident. It sounded like Shin already has an idea of who it is, but it doesn't seem like he'll tell you just yet. Besides, we still don't even know what exactly this culprit did in the first place.
What's with those worried eyes? You scared? Don't worry, but try to stay close to me. Sorry I'm late! Am I the last one?
Sala, we've been waiting here forever!
Yeah, everyone's here. Let's get going.
Shinano, huh? I wonder what kind of place it is. I'm scared, but this is kind of exciting too. It's so cold! Wow, it's chilly. I thought it was cold here back in July, but August is even worse.
We are on a mountain after all.
This doesn't seem like the right climate for the Northern Hemisphere at this time of year.
Let's hurry inside. I don't want to freeze to death in August.
I wouldn't want that to happen in any month. Let's go in now.
What?
No way! Inky and everyone are here too? Hello. Why'd I get the feeling you all would be here?
That's exactly as I predicted. You predicted? What does that mean? I haven't heard anything about this. I came because I was told I could stay free of charge as the 10,000th guest.
That sounds like a scam.
I didn't think someone would be stupid enough to believe something like that.
But weren't you the one who told the owner to say that, Shin?
Wait, aren't you Shin? Why would someone suspected of an attempted murder be here? Wouldn't it be best if you went back to prison?
Wow, she's rude.
The shade.
I know.
Thank you for your concern. Just for everyone's information, at this time, I'm simply a material witness. I'm not suspect or a prisoner. And to normal people, you're still a suspect.
Oops.
This has nothing to do with that, with what normal people think.
Hi, Nasaid, welcome in.
Hi, Nasaid! I didn't do anything. That's the truth. How can we be so sure? I just hope a second attack doesn't take place at this lodge. I also hope that kind of thing doesn't occur. And besides, from my point of view, you also had plenty of opportunities to commit the crime. What? Are you saying I could have done it? What are you talking about? It's not just you. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that everyone at the lodge had the opportunity. You have no grounds to say that. Alright, that's enough. You didn't come here to fight with Rika, right, Shin? Yeah, the only thing I want is to prove my innocence. You didn't bring everyone back here just to dig up that incident, did you? You've got to be joking. I'm going home. Mr. Iki, let's go.
Me? I'm not leaving. I knew about this before I came here.
Same here. Besides, Rika, why would you assume you're leaving with EQ? It's not like you two arrived together. I recall you saying that you just happened to be here. That's...
Oh, look, it seems everyone's here. The final guest has arrived. Oh, okay, I'll voice him. Hello,
Okay.
everyone. I didn't think I'd get to meet you all again. I'll be joining along as well.
He's not very surprised either. But I did guess that Iki and Kent would figure it out, at least. Jeez, what a bunch of weirdos.
Anyways, would anyone like some coffee? You can chit-chat afterwards.
Aw, still, I didn't think we'd be staying here again. Even our room assignments are the same as they were back then. I feel a little relieved that I'm with you. I thought I was prepared for this, but I start to remember with all the people from back then gathered together. That night was really scary after all.
I'm sure it must be an awful memory for Sawa, too. I'm sure everyone here has bad memories to some degree. Even without your memories, it must be the scariest for you. This is where your accident took place.
I'm sure everyone will be more careful this time, though. Something like that should never happen again. We need to find the evidence that's hinting towards Shin being the culprit and find a way to show it's wrong.
That's right. I see. So everyone's here not knowing that there really is a culprit. They're not as bad as Rika, but if they knew, I'm sure they wouldn't have come. Well, I guess it's too late now that they're here. Anyway, you should unpack and check up on the other rooms.
Can I come in? Yep, come on in. Kronk, what's this? You still haven't even opened your luggage? How slow can you be? She can't help that. It's not like her body's fully recovered yet. If you keep saying such mean things, she might start to dislike you. It's because you and Toma baby her so much that she's gotten so slow. Here, give that to me. I'll help you with the heavy stuff. Well, who's the one babying her now? Sawa, if you're done unpacking your stuff, could you leave us alone? Yeah, I'll get out of your way. Have fun! Have you seen everyone's room assignments? In order from the back is me and Toma, you and Sawa, then Mine. On the other side of the stairs is Rika, then Iki and Kent. At the opposite end is Ukyo. I doubt anything will happen, but if you feel like you're in danger, come to my room. It's on the right. Have any questions? We'll talk now while we're alone.
Oh, so many questions. Alright.
Oh my gosh. But do we only get one option?
Okay, so who do you think the culprit is? What should I be doing on this trip? What kind of person is he? Okay, I don't think he will tell us who the culprit is if we ask. I think the best thing to ask is what should I be doing on this trip?
Yeah, because he wants us to help him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you what to do if necessary, but for starters, we're here to gather evidence. If I ask you to do something, make sure nobody sees you doing it. Don't trust anyone but me, not even Sawa or Toma. Act normally unless I say so, but try to stay within sight of me at all times. If you can't find me, go somewhere with a lot of people around. If that's not possible, go to Toma.
It's obvious who the culprit is. Junko Enoshima.
Don't go to Sawa. She doesn't have enough strength.
Yeah, you do that without being told anyway. Oh, we can just ask all of it. Alright.
Sick.
Who do you think the culprit is?
Yeah. And that's still a secret. I can't accuse someone without positive evidence, right?
What? But it seems like you already know. Alright, what kind of person is Ukyo?
Oh, him? Honestly, I don't know. He's the biggest uncertainty. But on that night, when we were trying to leave, he gave me a warning. He said the forest is dangerous at night, so if we were to run into an accident, watch out for a second accident. It's because I had his words in mind that I immediately thought to return to the lodge when you fell. In a way, I kind of feel indebted to him.
Huh. So that's why that happened. Then that means Ukyo's not a bad person, right? It's okay, I've got it all.
Alright, now let's go downstairs. It seems like everyone's making dinner together. The sun is already going down for today. Going outside would be dangerous, so just relax here.
I see. Well, it would be pretty bad if someone wasn't being careful and had an accident. I guess you should just relax and have fun with everyone today. That actually sounds like a great plan. Anyway, let's go help everyone make dinner.
To mention how great this is for our memories, God.
Yeah, we're at the scene of the accident.
Okay, seeing how then it's night already, let's have an air hockey tournament.
Alright, let's go. So, we really going to play around. I know I said we should have fun, but I didn't think we'd start playing games for real or anything.
You focus on offense and I'll focus on defense. Got it? Of course, that's the best strategy. You guys, try to win before you need to tag out with Kronk and me. I can't really speak for myself, but her reflexes aren't very good right now.
Look at all these men fighting for smoochies. Can you blame them? I want a smoochie too. All
Have
the
you
girls
seen
here are so
Heroin?
cute. I know.
Yeah.
Names their kid Kronk. Hey, that is the name that Mina and I came up with.
Yeah, it's the best name we could think of.
Yeah,
and it fits perfectly.
It does.
Obviously. Their bench players seem pretty weak, but ours are just as bad.
Sounds like they're just shouting their strategy aloud. Are they mocking us?
Looks like they've already forgotten how bad they got beaten in the table tennis match last time. Wait, that wasn't even fair. Iki, are you on a table tennis team or something?
Nope, I'm in a darts club. I'm just really good at games where you use your hands. Those are just my skills, useful for a lot of things, in a lot of ways.
Mr. Iki, go right ahead and put these boorish people in their place.
Please, before it's our turn! Iki, does your team not need to talk about strategy? We don't need to. Besides, we're just going to play normally, like everyone else.
Our team strategy is already set. Iki and I will do the work, I'll plan out the tactics.
Hey, Ken, you don't actually need to tell them our strategy.
Just making things fair. Now we just have to show them that they still won't be able to beat us.
But I'm going to do all the work. Oh well, not that I mind.
Hey, Shin and Toma, they're making fun of us. Don't lose. You don't have to tell me. I don't intend to lose.
Well, seeing how both teams have their strategies decided, start the game.
Seriously, Iki is just way too strong. EQ, Shin seems to be strong at acute attacks from 3rd degrees angles on the right. Counter that.
Got it.
No, I think Ken's constant analysis is what's worse. Our team is putting up a good fight, all things considered.
Ready? Here's the next one.
Shit. Hey, want to play poker? You know, the card game. I'm starting to feel like it'll be impossible to beat Iki at this type of game. Toma and I have never lost at poker when paired up.
Wait a minute. If we are going to play poker, put me on a different team than Ken.
Hey.
I mean, it's a really weak point for you.
My calculations are perfect. What's wrong with that?
Ken, your calculations might be perfect, but you can't win at poker without a good poker face.
Huh, that's unexpected. I figured he'd be really good at that.
He's no good. At all.
Shin and Toma are good at it. Their facial expressions don't change at all. It's almost scary. Yeah, I guess I'm good at that. I don't think I'd lose to anyone but Shin. And I don't think I'd lose to anyone but Toma.
Okay, wait a minute. Just putting this out there, but I'm not on that kind of level for this. I should probably mention I'm the same way too. I'm really no good. I actually think I'd be the weakest one here. I don't even know how to play.
I know the rules, but... What? So you're saying Toma and I would just have to face off? Give me a break. I don't want to go up against this guy. It won't end as just a game. I feel the same way. We'd end up being out for blood. Although you always end up challenging me on any sort of thing. I just have to wait for that. You don't like facing off in a fight you can't win. I just have to make it seem like you can. EQ wins when it comes to table sports, and it seems you two stand out when it comes to gambling. In that case, what about a match of pure intellect? For example, adding and subtracting random numbers into multiples of 10. Stop that! I didn't come here to study.
Yeah, ew, math. Okay then, what about a match of physical endurance? I'm confident in that at least. What? Why would we do something like that for fun? Then maybe a match in stamina? I'd be confident in that too.
I don't really mind, but if it was a team matchup, whoever had to carry the extra burden would lose. Hey, who are you calling a burden? Don't worry, nobody thinks of you as a burden, Sawa. I think he means all the girls but you. That's kind of an awful thing to hear too.
That sure was crazy. Everyone was pretty peppy at work too, but I think people felt more free tonight since this doesn't have anything to do with work. Kronk, are you thirsty? You should get something to drink, but you shouldn't be alone. I feel like we shouldn't be alone. So, ask Shin? I'm gonna say.
You want to ask Shin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do that too. What? Wanna go somewhere? Sorry, I'll be out for a bit.
Looks like he'll be coming along. I feel a little bad, but this is better. Since we're going, maybe we should get something for everyone.
You don't need to go out of your way to serve everyone coffee.
Coffee at this hour?
Right? They probably just want something hot.
Yeah, I guess so.
Has the maid mindset been ingrained that much into you? You could just do it at home. You had your injuries last time, but I won't hold back again.
Oh, are you here for drinks?
Ukyo. You're here for a drink as well?
I just wanted some coffee.
Alright, we'll be bringing enough for everyone, so don't worry.
Really? Then I suppose I'll accept that.
Anyway, see you back over there. Anything else?
You sure do get along well, don't you?
That's because we've been together since we were born.
I don't just mean you and her. I mean Toma and Iki and Kent. Everyone.
You're a part of this group too, aren't you, Ukyo? Why are you making it sound like you're an outsider?
Well, I'm a little different. I'm both an enemy and an ally. But no matter when and how you all meet, I know you always get along. In fact, I'm kind of jealous.
I don't really get what you're trying to say.
I know. I just wanted to give you two a little trouble.
Excuse us. We'll get going.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave. Don't worry about me. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to make you guys think.
What's with him? He wasn't acting strangely like that last time. This was a mistake. I probably shouldn't have invited him here.
That was weird.
Sussy. Very sussy.
Sussy long-haired anime man.
Yeah! Ukiyo, more like, ooh, we should go.
Yeah, right?
There's something I wanted to ask all of you today. I'm listening, although I can already guess. I'm sure you all recall the accident where Kronk fell from that cliff. I'd like to thank you all for your help during that time. Because of you, she was able to be saved in time and begin recovery. As you may know, at this time, I'm suspected by the police as having pushed her from the cliff. To be perfectly honest, this was a very troublesome misunderstanding. I'm sure you all saw her spending time with me very closely the entire day yesterday. Does this really seem like an attitude she would have towards her attempted murderer?
What are you saying? You're the one who told her to stay close to you.
Well, it's pretty obvious that you didn't try to kill her by pushing her off a cliff at least. If you intended to do so, you wouldn't have come straight to us for help. You would have gone to finish her off. Besides, that was more of a steep slope than a cliff. That's not good enough for a serious murder. You're extremely cool-headed. I doubt you wouldn't have realized those particular elements. That's why I believe we can trust you in this matter. So, what do you want us to do? I'd like you to help me prove my innocence. It seems the police have some sort of evidence that points to me as the suspect. I'd like to find it. After it's found, I would like to make it very clear that whatever evidence it is doesn't show I had any criminal intent.
I thought you were here for the sauce or for the spiciness. No, we're here for the whodunit.
This is a murder mystery. Well,
Yeah,
attempted murder mystery.
Yeah, it is.
And that's the reason why I had this trip arranged for us. If we gathered all the members of who were there, we could properly trace the events of that night. I'm sure as a group, we won't miss any vital clues along the way. That's what I believe.
But, ugh, I keep doing that. But what should we actually do here?
That's right. I don't mind talking about the events of that day, but I don't want to do anything dangerous. It's simple. You'll all pair up on the same way that you did that day and go to the same places you went before. Since it's light outside now, we might be able to see things that we couldn't at night. Since the victim herself wasn't interested in pressing charges, the police haven't done a full-scale investigation yet. I think it's perfectly possible for everyone here to discover some new clues from that event. The same places as that day. Does that mean you intend to just sit around here? No, just like on the night of the incident, I'll go to the cliff of Kronk. That's dangerous! For me? For the victim. I don't trust you. That's okay. Mine and Uki will come too, right?
Yeah, if we're repeating our actions from that night, Mine and I went to search the top of the cliff after the accident.
If it seems like I'm trying anything fishy, feel free to stop me by force.
Alright, and if I seem like I'm doing anything weird, do the same.
Huh?
You know, just in case.
Sure. Kronk, are you okay with this?
Yeah, it's fine, right?
Yeah, so. I don't know what they mean by the second option, to be honest. Cause,
Yeah,
like, like, does she want just him and her together?
or like everyone, as in like all 10 of them. Or was it 9? I can't remember.
I don't know. I think it's fine. There's
Yeah,
at least
it's
4.
fine.
Good. Alright, since Toma and Sawa ran off alone like idiots that night, you two pair up. For safety. Don't call us idiots! Anyway, if you find something, don't touch it, but take pictures. Good luck to you all. Sounds interesting.
I guess. Although it looks like I'm doing this search with a dude again. I'd hoped that night was the end of that.
Well, I'm just going to look around inside the premises, so if you want, we could... Let's go, Toma. Sounds good, Sawa.
Ukyo and I are going with you to the cliff, right? It's going to be great working with all of you. I'll try not to get in the way.
We're going.
It's all been decided without us. Nobody really made any objections to this. I wonder if they knew this would happen. If they all came here knowing this would happen, I guess they're all kind of curious. At the very least, we can be sure that Shin isn't doing this out of amusement. I wonder what he's after, and what you should do. Wow, this forest is dark even during the day. You probably wouldn't be able to see anything here at night. So you slipped and fell from a place like this. It must have been scary.
Hey, Kronk. Do you remember anything walking around here? You walked here on that night, too. Listen, the thing I want you to do today isn't search for evidence. I want you to reclaim your memories of what happened here.
What? I mean, you want to reclaim your memories too, but...
And that's the entire reason I brought you back to this lodge, even though it could be dangerous. In other words, I want you to remember that it wasn't me who pushed you off the cliff. If you have even a shred of doubt, what comes next will be even harder to do. So I want you to try.
Shin sure is confident. He is perfectly fine with you remembering what happened. Do you feel the same way? Can you believe that Shin had no intention of pushing you?
We're here. This is a place.
Where did you fall off? The edge is nearby, right? It's light out, but it's hard to spot. You're right, it could have been dangerous for us to be looking around for her here that night. I'll take a look around. Be careful, I'll go with you.
I was thinking of a way to lose them, but they left us alone on their own. It was probably this tree. Stand over here for a second.
Oh!
Why'd you pick the same room as Sawa, idiot? Swap with Mine. I mean, swap with mine?
Saw with Mine, I think.
Oh, okay. I'll leave my room too. What? You thought you were just coming here with friends? Do you not think ahead at all?
Oh, was this what you were saying before? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it anyways, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I don't remember all the details, but this is good enough. Think. What did you say in response to that? What did you do? What did I say afterwards? You should have heard it. You don't need to be scared. I didn't do anything to try to make you feel afraid. I was just playing around, isn't that right? If it wasn't for that cliff, nothing would have happened. Kronk, something like that isn't going to happen again. Don't be scared. It's okay to remember. I said I'd leave my room. What happened then? What was your reply?
After that, I think Why do you always say things like that? Do you have fun making me feel embarrassed?
I'm not poking fun at you. I'm asking you seriously. It's actually kind of frustrating that you'd ask a question like that.
Why is it frustrating?
Just think, does this seem like something I'd joke about? Do you realize I'm your boyfriend? Besides, you followed me to a dark place like this. You think this is just some field trip? You know I'm always ready to have my way with you.
Oh! I'm going back now.
What if I said I won't let you?
Stop it! Don't joke around! Oh, right. And then I ran off.
Hey, we didn't come from over there. Don't run off, you'll get lost.
Shin, you're the worst!
Oh, really? Not that it matters? It's fine. You're just going to treat me like a friend anyway. Sheesh, idiot. I told you that's the wrong...
Huh? Ah!
Wrong?
I remember. It's not your fault, Shin. Well, it's bad that you were teasing me, but you didn't try to make me fall. There's no mistake in that.
Hey, you look pale. Did you remember something?
Yeah, my heart's still racing. That was really scary.
Sorry, I'm sure it was still scary, even if you weren't pushed off. Sorry for forcing you to remember like this.
But I'm glad I remembered. I know for sure now that you didn't push me, Shin. Now I can trust you completely. Hey, Orion. Ryan? You finally heard me! That was surprising. I suddenly flew really far away from you. Was the thing you saw a memory of this place? It seems like releasing that memory you sealed away out of fear really helped in separating us. Although it doesn't look like we've split completely yet.
Hey, are you really okay? Your eyes look focused somewhere else.
Uh-oh, we talked too much while Shin was still here.
Well, I would say we're happy to remember.
Yeah, I'm so happy to remember again.
I would be so upset if I forgot a Kabedon like that. God.
I know, right? Please.
I'm happy too. Back then, even though it was pretty much my fault you fell, you defended me so desperately. It made me really happy.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'd already endured being looked at with doubt and fear for so long. Thank you for remembering.
Kronk, Shin, we found something that looks like sliding marks. Could you come over here and check this area out?
I'll be right there.
Oh, over there's the direction you ran in the memory you just remembered. Yep, no contradictions there. That's good. That means you've totally solved the mystery of how you fell from the cliff in the first place. But then, who's the culprit Shin was talking about? And what did that person do? If they didn't push you off the cliff, then does that mean they did something down below? 1 hour later.
1 hour?
Oh, we were heading back. Okay, that makes sense.
So we're like looking at those like sliding marks for an hour. Alright, I'd like to hear the results of everyone's search. Very well, we'll start first. We found markings and traces likely left by the police at the scene where they found her. They're kind of small, but you can see them from photos on this camera.
These kind of look like bloodstains.
They are.
Ew, that's gross.
The issue is that the bloodstains are in two different places. Both stains are in a relatively wide area, so it's likely she lay collapsed in both for a decent period of time.
If they were in two places, does that mean she woke up and moved to a different spot without knowing?
Although that theory is a bit reaching, that could explain it.
How does this explain any sort of malicious intent, though?
Someone moved her. The most interesting of these were the bloodstains on a rock nearby. The blood appears to have been smeared. She received a blow to the back of her head, right? The position is just right for her head to have been hit with it. Would she have hit her head on it when she fell? That wouldn't be strange. That doesn't explain it. The traces of her sliding down the slope led into the other bloodstain.
So you're saying that she woke up and moved to the other spot and then fell and hit her head?
Still reaching, but more probable. It would explain the head trauma.
You woke up and moved. Shin, you came for me.
But I think the reason the police suspects malicious intent is based off this. If you think about it, the blow to the back of her head wasn't something that happened from merely falling onto the rock. There is a possibility that the suspect came to check if she was still alive after falling, was shocked to see her wake up, then shoved her onto the rock in an attempt to finish her off. And that's what I would imagine, personally.
That's terrible.
What do you think, Shin? Were you asked anything like that by the police? Yeah, they did ask me that. I see. So that's why.
Hey, you already knew that!
I'd like to add one more thing. Even if someone committed this crime, it doesn't seem like it was deliberate. I couldn't find any effort in trying to hide the bloodstains. I see. Thank you for the detailed analysis. That was really helpful.
Unfortunately, we haven't managed to prove your innocence.
I suppose so, but I didn't expect it to be so easy.
What about your group? You went to check the top of the cliff, right? We didn't really find much. Let's see, we found the traces of her sliding off, then asked her if it matched her memories. That's all. What we did see for sure was how well she and Shin were getting along.
The lodge owner and I didn't really find anything either, so we came right back. What about you, Sawa and Toma? Well, you see...
Huh? Did you find something?
We acted separately that night, so we kind of just wandered around trying to remember what we did. But we did find something pretty crazy a ways from the scene. Here, look at this picture. It's a bloody handprint. It really does look that way. We found them here and here. I wonder if it's Kronk's blood. That's pretty likely. If not, that means that someone else was bleeding really badly around here. Also, we found a bunch of footprints that looked like someone walked around the area. Here. They had worn away quite a bit, and they walked in the same place over and over, so it's hard to distinguish the shoe prints. The police might be able to figure it out. I think so too. Alright then, we should submit this evidence to the police. Wait just a minute. Makes it sound like there really is a culprit. Didn't we all go searching for evidence to prove your innocence, Shin? What are these hand and footprints? It's almost like the person who pushed Kronk was shaken and wandered around confused. Yeah, that sounds about right. What about that is evidence enough to prove anyone's innocence? This looks like evidence that Shin committed a crime. This is evidence to show that there really was a culprit. That does nothing to show that I'm the one who did it. Don't make excuses. If it wasn't you, then who was it? No idea. Maybe it was you? Anyway, now we can say this with near certainty. There was a culprit behind this incident. That culprit had some reason for knocking Kronk out, then fled the scene while still upset. Seeing how clearly shaken they were, they didn't care about leaving hand and footprints, and returned home. We have no idea why they didn't come forward. They might have just watched the police take me away. Of course, your clear understanding of what happened makes it highly likely that you're the suspect. I heard an interesting story. It seems that she could have been conscious even after falling.
Doesn't Kent look an awful lot like Kibo? I can kind of see it, yeah.
Who is Kibo?
Oh, from Danganronpa.
Oh, I can kind of see it too.
What? Really?
I don't know for sure. We should ask her. Kronk, do you have any memories of the time right before you were rescued?
Should we just come clean? Someone trying to help me?
Doesn't like put Shin in a difficult spot?
Oh, you know what? You're right. It might.
Because it was Shin, right? And he doesn't even remember himself, or he's lying.
Yeah, so I don't remember. We're backing up Shin. We're backing up
Shin. I see. Shin seemed to have some suspicions that you were conscious before we found you. He came to ask both EQ and me about it. Where did this idea come from? It was just a possibility. Judging from what the police said, it seemed like there was a culprit. But I also got the impression that the crime was committed on impulse. If that was the case, she must have said or done something to trigger that impulse in the culprit. If she hadn't, there wouldn't be a reason for the person to harm her like that. But she had fallen from the cliff and was injured. She was likely asking for help. It wouldn't be very normal for her to say something hurtful to the person trying to do that. That's just something you need to think about. You never know what could cause someone to snap. This is all too vague. It's possible you pushed her off the cliff intending to harm her, then noticed she was alive and tried to finish her off. And that way of thinking would explain this far more easily, don't you think? It might be easier, but it wouldn't make sense. Everything we've been talking about says that her falling was not intentional. Even Kronk, the victim, has been denying it from the very beginning.
Yeah, I think we can say for sure that falling off the cliff was an accident. But we can't say the same about what happened afterwards. But still, everything we've talked about makes you, Shin, seem really suspicious.
Yeah, I admit that the suspicion is kind of on me.
It's not just a little. Nobody else had the time to do anything like that to her. You had as much time as you needed before calling us, but everyone else went off to search for her at the same time.
No, we weren't all together. If you remember, Sawa and Toma went off on their own.
That's terrible! Are you suspecting Sawa now?
Huh? So it's okay to suspect me? I'm not suspecting anyone in particular. I'm just noting the possibilities. Just like Shin had the opportunity to commit the crime, Sawa and Toma had their chance as well. While I was gathering everyone and giving directions, they had plenty of time for themselves. Just for the sake of fairness, I'll also say that it's possible that Ikkyu and I did it as well. We're the ones who sent everyone off to various places. Nobody would have seen us commit the crime. Now then, who exactly was it who committed this crime? Thank you very much for your fair and unbiased comments. Let's leave the rest to the police. I doubt we'd get anywhere if we tried to discover the culprit now. And that's true. The sun is starting to set, so we should all just go home tomorrow. Let's copy the photos of the evidence, then have Kent, Ukyo, and myself all hold onto a copy. That way, regardless of who the culprit was, it will reach the police through someone. Did you manage to find everything you were looking for? Thanks to everyone.
I don't like this. I didn't intend to come here for something like this.
Sorry, Mine. I came here exactly for that.
Team Scooby-Doo won't be meddling in any criminal activities tonight. Who could the culprit be? I wonder.
And they would have gotten away with it if it weren't for us damn kids.
I know, right? I mean, I guess most of us are college students though, right?
Yeah.
Sawa still isn't going to bed? She had kind of a scary look on her face ever since this evening's talk. She hasn't even changed into her pajamas yet.
Oh, sorry. Are you going to sleep? You can turn off the lights if you want. I'll be a little longer. There are some things I want to think about.
What's wrong with her? I wonder if she's upset because she was treated as a suspect. I want to ask her, but it doesn't seem like she wants to talk about it. Oh well, no sense in dwelling over it. Let's just go to sleep first. We didn't go to the next day! Uh-oh. Ah! Hey, wasn't that voice just now Sawa's? Oh, sorry.
It's okay, I don't know either.
Wake up! Turn on the lights! I knew it! There's nobody in the other bed! Well, what should we do? Should we go outside? The culprit isn't out there with an axe or anything, right? And the door's unlocked? Oh, wait, no, that makes sense. Sawa probably opened it to go outside. Okay, Orion, calm down. Anyway, we need to go check up on Sawa.
With you. Sawa! Sawa, are you okay?
Oh, Shin and Toma are already here.
Ah! Calm down, breathe deeply. You're okay now. Everyone's here, right? Back sprains!
I know.
Someone pushed me. What did you say? I was going to the bathroom. When I got to the stairs, someone was there. Then they pushed me. There. I'm sure it was scary, but it's all okay now. We're not okay. There's a criminal here. They really are here. Yeah, you're right. Why would they attack you? Huh? The criminal we talked about should have been aiming for Kronk. Why would they attack you? And are you absolutely sure that you were pushed? Calm down and try to remember. We talked about something like that earlier. Maybe it just felt that way because of the way you were touched. Could that be possible? Just try to remember. Now that you mention it, you might be right. right? So calm down first. Okay.
That's a relief. Looks like she's calmed down. But I wonder what really happened. Was it really the culprit?
Pretty impressive, though. If someone here really did push her, they can put on quite an act.
Huh?
Whoa, full body!
Oh, hi everyone. Their outfits, though. Can we talk about their outfits?
I know, they're all hot.
I know. Whew.
Was everyone in their rooms?
Of course I was in bed, although it seems like the 3 suspects in question were all up.
Suspects? Wait, me too? Well, it's a pretty established tactic for culprits in mystery stories to fake being attacked by someone. I'm not faking anything! Someone pushed my shoulder! It's true! You aren't saying you really did it. I just stated that it's a possibility. It's not even a possibility! Why would I ever do something like that? Let's see. What if you were trying to go out and to dispose of some evidence? Notice someone approaching and put on this act. No way! Well, it's true that it's a possibility. Regardless, I think it would be best if everyone stayed inside their rooms for tonight. Whether you were attacked by the culprit or treated as a suspect, nothing good will result from it. And of course, I'm directing this at the culprit who wants to dispose of evidence. Kronk. Regardless of whether Sawa's fall was an accident or an act, it's even more dangerous for you. The culprit in question is a criminal who tried to kill you after all. I used to think they didn't intentionally try to hurt you, but I was just being naive. If the culprit is determined enough to eliminate people who interfere, they might attack you directly. After all, if you were to remember exactly what happened at the bottom of the cliff, it would be bad news for them.
What should we do, Kronk? What could we even do?
You should stay in my room for tonight. I'll watch over you. Toma, you can go sleep somewhere else. Sir, would you mind letting him another room?
Okay, I don't mind.
Sawa, you go stay with Mine.
Well, that would be safest, but is that okay with you, Kronk?
What's with those doubtful eyes? This is an emergency. I won't do anything inappropriate.
She might not just be wary of you doing something inappropriate.
Are you trying to say it's because she suspects me of being the culprit?
Isn't that true? You're one of the 3 main suspects. It would be safer if she avoided you.
I can't trust anyone else.
So you've revealed your real thoughts.
I don't want her to be with anyone else right now, not even Toma or Sawa. You know, Shin, I can't trust you either. I'm not saying you're the culprit, but you might still take advantage of the situation as a man would. I'm not that desperate for some action. Oh, really? Well then, how about this? Since she's in the most dangerous position, she should choose where she feels safest.
What?
It should be the person you can most confidently say has 0 chance of being the culprit. There's nobody here who would object to watching over her, right? This sounds the most fair. I got it. You choose a room whose room you want to sleep in.
What are you going to do? Who do you think is the safest option? Alright, let me just say it real quick.
So we can trust a guy in these 2 collars? I mean, I still trust Shin.
I trust him, but like, you could just pick anyone. Like, literally everyone. You should sleep alone.
think like sleeping alone is like the worst option.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get axe murdered from that. Let's just go with Shin.
Yeah. There you have it.
Yeah, you really can trust Shin the most, and I'm positive he won't do anything weird in this situation. So pick a guy whose room you want to sleep in tonight. No pressure. Sleeping alone, best option? No, what are you talking
Not
about?
when there's
You're
a
definitely
murderer
gonna
on
get
the loose.
axe murdered. Okay, the first rule of Otome games: never be alone. That's too dangerous.
It looks like you really do trust Shin. Excuse me, sir. This facility has a batting cage, right?
Why would a place like this have something like that? Yes, it does. Why do you ask?
Please lend me a bat. I need a weapon. Oh, please make sure it's a wooden one.
A weapon.
Is a wooden bat really okay? If you want a weapon, something else would be more suitable. If it was a real weapon, it could end up being dangerous for me in a scuffle too. Also, seeing how the culprit is likely someone here, I wouldn't want to kill them.
He sure can keep a cool head saying something scary like that. I understand. I'll lend you a bat.
Thank you. No big deal, just don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah.
You can go to sleep. You look kind of confused. I'm going to be keeping watch from here. Why else do you think I brought you? I think what happened earlier was just an accident, but it's possible that it wasn't. I was naive, and I wasn't prepared for that person to do any harm. If that wasn't an accident and they had attacked you, I could have never forgiven myself. Just go to sleep. Don't worry about me. Can we sleep next to him?
Should we say that? Can I sleep next to you? It's spicy, but I like spicy, you know?
I know, this is a slow burn. We deserve some spice once in a while.
Right? Alright.
Oh, my dad's calling me. 1 second.
Okay,
Idiot. If
no
you're
problem.
sleeping next to me, I might end up hitting you with this.
Do you need to take a call? I can wait. Okay, I think she's taking a call. Hi, everyone! Hi! Hi, chat. How's it going? Oh my god, wait, chat. I have to ask. Do you know who the culprit is? They've given you plenty of evidence. There's like, you can definitely point it to somebody. So, does anybody know who the culprit is? It's you all along? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I understand. It was Kronk. Kronk got up and then hit her head against a boulder. Oof. That's rough, buddy. I hate it when I end up being the culprit. This kind of reminds me, there's this level in A Hat in Time where it's like a murder mystery, and the murder, like, whoever you choose to be the culprit is correct. Hitting up all of those silly boys, I just want to hit up the one silly boy, which is this silly boy. Shit. My boyfriend. Chilly boy. He kinda is a chilly boy, you're so right. You're so right. Yeah. I really enjoy this route because I really enjoy this whodunit. I think it's really fun. This might be my favorite route in the game, just because of the whodunit. I love it. Also, Shin is the best. He really is best boy. Well-deserved poster boy. Alright, I'm just gonna move my mic a little bit. Okay, but like, hands up if anyone actually suspects Shin. Have you played Heavy Rain? No, I haven't. I have not. I hear good things about it, though. I do. But I have not played it. Cringing the entire time. The lines never work when I use them. Have you tried being an anime boy? It only works with anime boys. I'm sorry. You like murder mysteries? Then you should. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, I do like murder mysteries. I really want to play like Ace Attorney too. Because I hear Ace Attorney is really good. So I want to play that series as well eventually. I don't know, I'll get around to it. One extra D, it's never gonna work for me. Yeah, I'm sorry. The 3D, it's really hard for 3D, you know? It's so much easier in Otome games. Actually, no, it's not easier in Otome games. If you choose the wrong answer, you can die. For example, if you choose the wrong answer of who to sleep with at night, you'll actually die. Like, what room to sleep in for that previous choice?
Okay, sorry about that. I am back.
Welcome in. I actually got all of the bad endings for this game.
Really?
When I played it before, yeah, a few years ago, and yeah, you can actually get a bad ending. You can die from choosing the wrong person or the wrong room to sleep in.
Oh damn, I didn't know that. I don't know. I used to be like obsessed with Otome games, and I have like a very good history of getting good endings. So I actually don't know any bad endings except for like 2 of them in this game.
Oh my god, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I was like really bad in this game. I struggled so much. I was like, I refused to use a guide, and then I kept getting bad endings, especially on Tomo's route. Holy crap, I could not get Hidayato's route.
Yeah, no, Toma's hard as hell. That's the only time I got bad endings.
Oh, really? Okay, you know what? I feel better now.
Yeah, no, Toma's just out here just like trying to like, you know, screw us over. It's so hard to like date him and for what?
I know! Why? Okay, but you know what? I don't remember Shin's route being particularly hard to get through as long as you don't like choose the obviously wrong answers, like sleeping in a room other than Shin's.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I already said this line.
Alright, let's go.
There's a chance of a fight, so don't get too close.
He doesn't have to say it like that. You're worried. Why can't you be near him? Oh, that reminds me. Something like this happened before. Back when we were kids, we were with Toma, and we got lost. We couldn't get home.
It's okay, don't cry. I'm here with you.
To the Pastel Galaxy.
Riot, thanks for the gifts of TsunShin, our boyfriend. Thank you.
Thank you, Riot. I'm assuming they're kids, so I'm gonna talk in like
yeah, I
voice.
think this is when they were kids, so you're right.
You don't need to worry anymore. I'm sure someone adult will come help us soon. Shin, you come over here too. It's dangerous. I'll stay here. If a weirdo attacks, I'll protect you. I can't fight if I'm holding her hand. You're saying that, but you're trembling too.
Why are they so cute? What the hell?
Don't lie. I'm not scared. I'll protect Kronk. Cute.
Cute. Shin was always like that. He wasn't very nice, and would never comfort me, but he was always thinking about me first. I wonder if he's afraid now. the back hug! Yes!
What is it?
Say real quick.
I think the second option,
yeah,
because he did that to us earlier, so like Uno reverse.
Yes!
Just try to keep it brief. The bat's dangerous, but my sense of reason is in danger too. I wonder how long it's been since you've done this. This isn't the time for me to be feeling happy, but I am happy. I was always telling you to be wary of me. But it's not a bad feeling to be trusted sometimes. Sometimes. The bat.
This isn't an R18 game. It's all ages, I think. Wait, actually, I think it's like
I think it might be like PG-13.
Yeah, it's around there. Because, you know, like, innuendos. Definitely nothing to do with the crazy amount of bad endings in this game. Good morning! Looks like you made it safely to morning. That's good. Geez, Shin was way too nervous. It made us kinda antsy too. Anyway, you should go downstairs. I'm sure everyone else is up.
You've got to be joking. I'm leaving.
Why do I feel like somebody in this group has dissociative identity disorder? Who?
Oh, who do you think?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah, okay. I'll hear you out. I'm all for theories. Wow, they're already at it.
I could hardly sleep last night. Just look at the condition of my skin. You know, not that I'm asking you to not leave or anything. I'm just saying, since you're here, why not have something to eat before you go?
The way Shin acts suggests that he can't remember some of his own actions. Oh, okay, alright.
Good theory.
Alright.
I want to leave a place like this as soon as possible. There wouldn't be much of a difference if you left now or in an hour. Oh, good morning, Kronk.
What a nice problem to wake up to.
This game is rated T for teens.
Yeah, okay, we're good. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm sorry, but could someone help carry this pot of stew out to the terrace?
The terrace? Why eat out on the terrace?
I appreciate both of you being so encouraging even though you both know the outcome. I'm so excited for it to show up.
This game's got great twists.
Oh yeah, like both of us are probably just like barely holding back.
Yeah. Ugh, what common people? Owner, I'll help.
Thank you, Shin. I'll leave it to you.
I won't help. That's fine. Just wait there by yourself. It'll be nice to have some peace and quiet.
Sheesh, Shin always says things like that and starts arguments. It's no wonder Rika doesn't like him.
Oh, good morning, Kronk. It looks like you're safe. That's a relief.
Oh, Sawa, good morning.
Shin and Toma, you seem safe too. That's good.
She's kind of limping. She might have sprained her ankle when she fell down the stairs last night.
Tonight was awful. My leg hurts and I had a bad dream and I couldn't sleep at all.
I see. She could have slept in the room with you.
Whoa. Hey, what are you doing? My shoes! Oh, sorry about that. I tripped. I guess some of the stew's still alright, though. Ugh! There's nothing around here to stumble on! Sorry about that. I'll clean up everyone's shoes. Just so you know, if I see even a scratch on my shoes, I'll cut you to pieces. Got it. Kronk, help me out.
What?
Looks like you're having fun.
I might be a little sus of Sawa too, since she was pushed. Her reaction to Shin telling her to calm down was way calmer than I expected. She had broken into defensive hysterics as Shin's insinuated gaslighting. Oh!
Ooh!
Okay.
Hot take, Sari! Hot take!
Alright, let's go with the theorizing. Alright.
Aunt, good morning. Good morning. Should we help out too? That's okay. We can handle this, Kronk.
Sheesh, now he's making things hard on you, too. You know, you could complain about this treatment once in a while. Phew, this is hard work.
That should about do it.
Not at all. The smell is still there, and it's still in... And it's in all the little cracks and seams. And what's Shin doing? Why does he have a camera?
Take pictures of every little detail.
What? Okay.
Ooh, because the shoe prints! He wants to match the shoe
He
prints!
wants to match the footprints! Alright, that's big brain, it's big brain. Okay, should we just say okay then? We figured it out.
Smart boy. Yeah, we already know. Be sure to take both front and back.
Huh? Do you not know what's going on? You're not even gonna ask why?
Since shoe prints were found at the scene, the culprit will likely dispose of these same shoes when they get home. If we don't record them now, we won't have another chance.
Oh, wait. So does that mean he spilled the stew on purpose for this? And could that mean Shin was the one who suggested eating out on the terrace?
Hurry up before they notice.
What?
Shin, you cleaned my shoes perfectly, right? Yeah, see for yourself. We can probably take one of those pictures of everyone wearing their shoes. Yeah. Should I do it? I can do it myself. I mean, does everyone only have one pair of shoes, though?
I don't know, like they could have worn different shoes when they first went, you know?
Exactly.
We can finally go home! Finally! It was so long! Longest 3 days ever! Oh, we can finally go home. Feels like it's been weeks. I guess we're not the only ones.
I've got work tomorrow, but I might not be able to work with my leg like this. Mine, could you sub for me?
Oh, okay. I feel like we're getting thrown back into reality. But in this case, reality is a welcome change.
I feel the same way.
Everyone seemed to be having to do Shin's bidding. I wonder if he was able to fulfill his goal. It seems like he has no intention on telling us who the culprit is. Do you know who it is? Anyway, everyone, let's return to Tokyo. Oh, they were in Tokyo!
Okay.
It was quite a thrilling 3 days, wasn't it? Did you all have fun? We assume this is a traditional Japanese setting. They would all be wearing different shoes the moment they stepped into the hotel. Yeah, but they wouldn't have been wearing their indoor shoes outside to go searching. They would have been wearing their outdoor shoes.
But I'm like, my theory is that like not everyone has the same pair of outdoor shoes that they constantly wear. I mean, I do. Like, I have like multiple pairs, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, they could have been wearing different shoes. Could have just not brought their original shoes, you know? But I suppose everybody in this game has a default outfit, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
The only one actually having fun was you, mister!
Shinano is only 3.5 hours away from Tokyo.
Oh,
And it
okay,
only costs about 4,867 yen.
Wow. We're back! Oh, lovely Tokyo, we missed you!
Well, I guess we're splitting up here.
You wouldn't have brought more than one pair of shoes on a trip? I mean, I usually don't know.
Yeah. Unless I know we're gonna be doing something that requires a different pair.
Yeah, like going somewhere fancy, then I would bring my heels. My driving shoes, and then my heels. Yeah. Splitting up, that sounds a bit sad. Everyone, I'll see you later. Wait, did you read that line? Oh, he said that we're splitting up here. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I did read it. I read it.
Oh, okay, good.
By the way, where are you going, Ukiyo?
You don't drive in heels? Sometimes I do, but not my like fancy event heels, you know? They're different.
That's so impressive. I can't even walk in heels. I got flats with like a little bit of a boost.
Yeah, I got pretty good at walking in heels. I'm hella clumsy, but for some reason walking in heels are the only shoes that I can walk in decently. Like, I trip over everything walking in flats, but when I'm walking in heels, I don't know, I have a sense of balance.
Oh man, maybe I should get some heels.
Yeah, it's good for training your sense of balance, I guess, but like, be careful, don't like sprain your ankle.
Yeah.
Stakes are too high on heels. Yeah, I think I'm actually careful. What do you mean? I have a hard time imagining you in heels. What? I'm literally, my default VTuber outfit is heels.
Yeah, plus Kimi's like an OL. Like that's pretty common to wear heels in the office.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I'm a sneakers girl. I wish I could wear heels. I'm like too embarrassed to wear them though. I know my mom would judge me.
No, I'm sure you would be cute AF in heels.
I want heels so bad, but I've never worn them before, and I'm so clumsy.
Please, you gotta wear heels. They're so
I want to try. This has motivated me. I'm gonna get heels one day.
Yes! Let's go. That's a secret. But if you give me a call, I'll show up wherever you want.
I see. That's good then.
He's too embarrassed to admit he's homeless. I totally understand it, but...
Just who was that guy anyway?
It seems like even Shin doesn't know. He was a very mysterious person.
I'm leaving. Please don't ever call me again.
See ya. Remember, I helped you out, so I'm looking forward to hearing the results.
When we return, we should try analyzing the information as well.
I'm going home too.
Thanks for everything. Bye-bye. Well, I guess I'll get going too. Toma, wait a minute. What is it? Just to be safe, I want her to stay at my place today. Could you come too?
Huh? By her, does he mean you, Kronk?
Me? But you don't like it when I'm around. This is an emergency, and you can't just let her stay alone at my place, right? My mom's working late, so we'll really be alone together. Or does older brother Toma really think it's okay for me and her to spend the night alone together? So am I her bodyguard or something? Exactly. You got a problem with that?
Just stay alone with Shin?
I know, let the spicy happen!
I know, come on! Toma, get out of here. We don't even want you. I just want to be
Damn
with
Shin for
boyfriend.
being so respectful to us.
I know.
Not really. Fine, I'll go. Thanks.
Wait, why are you both completely ignoring what she wants? You can at least ask her if she has a problem with this.
Hey, what are you standing around for? Let's go.
I'd rather just go home. But I know it's not the right answer. Sippy? Oh, thank you. You should take a sippy too, Mina.
Thank you!
Alright, fine. Sorry, I'm coming.
I'd rather not be alone.
You need a drink, Missy. You seem kind of thirsty. Okay, you know, fair enough.
Good. If things seem safe, I'll let you go home tomorrow.
Oh, thanks. Seriously, we came all the way back to Tokyo and we can't even go home. You sure got a lot of patience, but I guess you just have to go along with it for now. Oh yeah, Mina, how are you doing on time? Don't you have another collab today?
Yes, I have another one at 9:30. I was thinking like after this day passes, we could stop.
Okay, yeah, sure. That sounds good.
Because I'm hungry. I know you probably didn't eat before we streamed. So,
Okay.
you probably don't remember, but this is my room. You can sleep here. Toma and I will sleep in the living room. Yeah, I don't care where.
Huh, so this is Shin's room? There's a big stereo. What kind of device is this? I think I've seen it before. Well, so you collabing with Mina's collabing with Sato!
Yes, we usually play Digimon Survive, although I'm pretty tired, so I might just like hang out with him off stream.
2.5 streams per route? Not bad. Yeah, we're like really close to the end of this route, so it's kind of an awkward place to pause, but oh well.
Oh, we can continue then.
Well,
I
don't
didn't know
how like,
close we were to finishing.
I know that we're close, but I don't know how many days it takes. Like, I know we still have quite a few scenes to get through, and I think another bad ending to dodge, so...
Hold on, let me just Google real quick. Amnesia. I don't want to like stop before like 2 choices away from finishing the game. No, I don't want the whole thing. I want just Shin's route. Hello? Nobody will tell me how long this game is.
Wait 1 second, I can check.
Oh, hold on. I think I found one.
Okay.
August 27th is the last day.
Yeah, we still got a few days.
Alright, well,
these last few days are pretty packed, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, okay.
But a year ago I started a visual novel project, put it on the back burner? Well, put it on the front burner! Okay, I'll just advance.
Yeah.
Alright, there was a similar device when we went to the after-school club with Shin.
I guess he was in the band with us.
Yeah.
Because we were in choir. Or something.
Yeah, I mean, we were in the band, but we were doing vocals, so that means... Were you in the band with me?
No, not exactly. So did you want to join the band with her then? What? You weren't playing an instrument before. This is the first I've ever seen this kind of equipment here. That was around the time you started distancing yourself from me. Did you start after seeing her live performance? By the way, what instrument are you playing? The bass. I see, that's right. You were always saying how the person playing bass in the band wasn't any good.
Wait. So this is all true? Did Shin start playing an instrument because he wanted to join your band? I've never seen Shin at such a loss for words before.
It doesn't matter right now. I'm going to make dinner, so help me out. My mom won't be home until late. Uh-oh, he's all mad now. I haven't seen Shin like that in a long time. I guess he really didn't want us to see this. Or maybe he's just always like this when it comes to things related to you.
It's hard to tell sometimes, but it looks like you really are loved.
You awake?
No, it's Shin.
I'm coming in. What are you doing? Don't look around people's desks without permission.
You're the one who left all this stuff out in the open. Besides, the only thing here is sheet music and reference books. All the music is pretty famous. Maybe he was just practicing all the songs you've ever played? When you get home, you should check to see if you have the same sheet music.
Grinning like that. Don't tell me you've just remembered something stupid.
Hi, Zorlander, welcome in. Yeah, we're playing the Otome Amnesia, not the
Yes.
other one.
Not to be confused with the horror game.
Even though Discord keeps saying I'm playing the horror game, which is why.
Nah, we're just trying to romance boys, not monsters.
Yeah, exactly.
More importantly, there's something I wanted to ask you when I got the chance.
What could it be?
When we stayed at the lodge, I managed to find the evidence I was looking for. If the police get it, I'm sure the culprit will be arrested sooner or later. But from my guess, the thing the culprit wants to hide most isn't the crime itself.
Huh? What's that mean? What would a criminal want to hide besides their crime?
I mean to expose everything, but that might result in some painful emotions for you too. That's why I want to ask first. Do you know who did it? Can you guess their motive? Do you have the courage to ask and hear the answer? Regardless, I do intend to have you hear it, even if you aren't prepared. I just feel better knowing you knew ahead of time. So, do you know who the person was who pushed you?
Alright, what is it?
Well, it's definitely not Shin.
Yeah, it's not Shin. Okay, does chat have any idea who the culprit is? Because you do have to pick it. I think you have to pick correctly, if I remember right.
I'm gonna use the washroom. I don't think I ever got this part right, so...
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright, chat. The options are Shin, Toma, Sawa, Mine, Rika, Iki, Kent, Ukyo, and the owner. And the manager, who wasn't even there, so that would be pretty impressive. Oh, gotta say, if the manager could have done it, but not been there. Sawa, maybe? Did she confess she had a crush on Shin? Where's the Kronk answer? Kronk is not correct. Shin is also not correct. Okay, but like, think about it. Think about it. The criminal has no intention to hide the crime, but they are trying to hide something else. Sawa didn't hide that she had a crush on Shin. What else? No, the answer is not next. What else would they want to hide? Alright, what would they want to hide from the crime? Orion! It's not Orion! Orion did not do it! Oh my god. Orion didn't even possess the protagonist until later, because Orion first possesses the protagonist on August 1st. And this was before August 1st. This incident, the accident happened in July. So frustrated with chat. Can you like... No, it's not Shin backwards either. Hi Nero, welcome in.
Excuse me, princess.
Been here for every stream, so I only have limited info. You have all the info you need from this one stream, from gathering all of the evidence. Think about how everybody was acting. Just nobody get it? Seriously, nobody has any guesses. Oh my god, I'm losing it.
I'm back.
Nobody got it. Nobody got it.
Nobody got it? Honestly, I don't think I have it either.
Okay, but you do know it, right?
I do. I think I know it, but I'm not confident.
Oh, I know 100% who it is. I think it's next. It's not next, and it's not me.
Okay.
And it's not Shin, and it's not Shin spelled backwards.
Okay,
Also,
here, I'll
wait.
DM you who I think it is.
Okay, look at this. They have the option for the manager. The manager wasn't even there.
They really just said go all out, pick whoever the fuck you want.
Oh yeah, they really did. Maybe Kimmy, I didn't do it. I wasn't there. I wasn't
Our
even in the
princess
universe.
is suddenly very sus.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. It was previous. It wasn't previous. What if I gave like a really big hint? Chat, what if I give a really big hint? No, actually, I don't want to give it to you guys.
Okay, I
Excuse me,
DM'd you on
princess.
Discord, what I think.
Okay, you're wrong.
Wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh, am I the only one in this room that knows who done it?
Oh wait,
Okay.
hold on. Here's my second choice. My second.
That's correct.
Oh,
You
okay.
got it correct.
Okay.
Do you understand now? Do you understand the motive, the reason?
I'm thinking. I think so. I'm pretty sure. I think I remember now.
Okay. Alright, Okay, did you want to take a guess as to how it happened, why it happened, or should I just pick it and then we're just gonna read what's gonna happen?
Oh, I know. Okay, I know exactly how it happened. I remember now.
Okay.
It just came running back to me.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. Oh, not Toma. Sorry. I'm going to type to you who I think did it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what happened. All right.
The memory's back.
Okay, awesome. Should we just go for it, or should I
Yeah.
like explain it or something? You know, actually, I'm just gonna go for it. Chat, you guys are smart. You can piece together how this happened. The culprit is Toma.
Hey, yo, why he seemed like he didn't like that answer?
What? Just a hmm? You give chat too much credit. Put the pieces together. No way, that's not even... I don't want to think about it. I'm 100% sure that is the correct answer.
I am also very confident that's exactly what happened. Because I know the other two, like, are kind of important in other routes.
Yeah.
Well, one of them is not. One of them, the other one is.
You're correct. You are correct.
Ha 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 ha.
One of the ones that you gave me is definitely sus, and we should sus, and it's a good thing we did not sleep in the room with them. Yeah. Yeah, from someone who has gotten all of the bad endings. Okay, it's the next morning though, so I guess we'll see what comes from that next time. Yeah, you should always sleep with Crazy.
Are we stopping here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to keep going because we're so close to finishing.
No, I think we should stop here. There's still quite a few scenes and some more bad endings to dodge.
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
Well, so fun and exciting.
I know! I'm really looking forward to seeing the end of this route. I mean, I think next time, I don't think it's gonna take the whole time we stream to finish this route, so maybe you can prepare your side of things too, and then I'll just raid into your channel, because we're switching channels every route, right? Okay, alright.
Yeah, let me know how you were able to clear your game, because I still need to do mine.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you. I'll send you, like, a tutorial.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, awesome! You didn't get it, Sari? It was Toma. Toma's the culprit.
Yeah, you just gotta figure out on yourself how it happened.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure
And
they're
then
gonna
why.
walk us through it later, but you guys can figure it out. I believe in you guys. You guys are smart.
Yeah.
And if you can't figure it out, look through the VOD. There's so many hints.
Yep, there's a lot. There's so much.
There is. I wasn't able to piece things together. No, you can. I believe in you. Okay. Well, yeah, thank you for collabing with me today, Mina. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to play more. We're so close to the other round. Let's go!
Thank you so much for having me. It's always a fun time playing Amnesia in any game with you.
I agree. Me too. He wanted Shin and you were in the way.
I mean, with how close they were, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, should I head out now?
Okay, thank you for coming. I'm really looking forward to next time. Yeah.
Have a good night.
I
hope everyone looks forward to the next stream.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the conclusion. It's so spicy. I mean, what? Let's go.
Alright, bye! I'll
Bye!
talk to
see
you later.
Bye-bye! I miss her already. Okay. I'll find somebody to read real quick. I'm just gonna leave the Discord call that I'm all by myself. He did seem to act annoyed whenever Shin wanted Kronk to tag along. Y'all really think that was it? You know what? You can all come to your own conclusions. I'm gonna leave you all to your own conclusions. I believe in y'all. Y'all can figure out how this came about. You have all the hints. The hints being like what happened with the accident, falling off the cliff, and then what happened at the bottom, that mysterious memory. I'll think thonk on it. Okay, sorry, Zorlander doesn't have all the hints, but Zorlander, I believe in you. You can figure out why it's Toma. Thank you for that stream! Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Okay, I gotta find somebody to raid real quick. Who am I gonna raid? Oh, I'm like really nervous that my stomach's gonna start growling because I'm really hungry. I don't have all the hints either. Yeah, you do. Did you see what happened at the lodge? Those are all the hints. Okay. But yeah, everyone please follow Mina. My wifey. Thank you so much for collabing with me today, Mina. I love you. Thank you. Okay, who do I rate? I was AFK making food. Watch the VOD. No, I'm kidding. They'll explain it. I'm sure they'll explain everything step by step next time. Next time we play the game. I think they're going to explain things step by step. So, I mean, you can just wait till then. Or you can watch the VOD and figure it out. Yeah. I'm 100% sure in my answer. Okay, we're gonna read now. I'm gonna read Dazzle. Yeah, thank you for coming, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be collabing again. I'll be on Claude's channel playing Mario Kart, and then later on, I'll be on this channel playing off with Zaro, who's probably gonna try and distract me, but I'm actually gonna play the game. Yeah, goodbye! Thank you all for coming! I hope you all have a good day, have a good night, get some good food. I'm really hungry, I'm gonna get food. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Have a good day, have a good night, whatever time it is for you, and stay thirsty. I love both of my games. Okay, bye!